Hello! So, today, I'll be trying out Limbus Company. I heard it's a pretty good game, and it's story rich. So right now, I'm just gonna log in and start playing it. Okay, let me just start. Listen, save the eagle. So, bigger opening. Whoa, oh, Dave. Okay, be right back. Oh, that's a good thing I hit the screen. Okay. I still have to download. Oh man, this takes me back to when I first played Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on! So yup, this is the waiting game again. Gosh darn it. But anyways, I'm just gonna read over while I wait. Nice planning, me. Nice planning. Now, most time I stream app, this isn't just me waiting to download. This just takes me back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. I have to wait. Apologize in advance, meters sprites. Alright, I guess we can chat about anything, I suppose, just as long as it follows chat rules. Man, during the call, I should have just downloaded this too. Let me just open up Paint and just draw something. There you go. Hopefully it's done loading by the time I'm just having fun drawing. Let's see if I can draw myself as a Limbus Company character. That'll be cool. Or sprite. Guess I could start with this one. Okay, it's almost 75%. Sinclair. That's the name, right? Oh, right. I see on the image. Hi, Shiro. Right now you're just chilling. I hope you are. Okay, how's the loading right now? Almost there, 75%. The legs are sore. It's freak. Understandable, yeah. I'd rather have you prioritize yourself. Yep, take good care of yourself, Shiro. By the way, did you eat yet? I'm curious which sinner you'll like the most. That's something I might have to figure out on my own. You'll see them all, so no worries. Understandable, yeah. I feel like I need to know more about the stories and the personality likewise, and then I'll determine who's my favorite sinner. Oh! Oh man, my poor storage. Getting warmer. Okay, now... Finally! And then I get hit with the waiting game again. Oh dear. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. I'll uninstall Cat Girl. Ugh. But don't worry, I heard Cat Girl 2 is coming out soon. Oh, come on. Now I have to reload the game again. Let me install that. I'll install this one. Oh. Okay, hopefully this time Limbus Company works. Let me play again. Please don't freaking kick me out again. It's the waiting game again. No. I remember when I first played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. I didn't realize that I have to wait for the game to download, which I should have done even before streaming. And look, back to it again. Okay, why did the downloading update stopped? Also, you should add me when you get in. Will do. Oh, okay, back to downloading it. Let me see if there's anything that I need to uninstall. Okay, hopefully it will not crash again. Don't tell me. Ah! You freaking crashed on me again. No. No. Okay, how about this? I uninstall play. More downloading. At this point, I'd rather just change the stream title just to say, oh, downloading the Limbus Company game. Darn it, darn it. Okay, let me just add some tasks. Let me just change the stream title so that I don't waste any of your time. But for those who are waiting, you can just watch something else while I'm trying to finally wait for this game to load. Yeah, because it might take a while. Ending some things on the task manager, so in hopes that the game would run smooth. If I crash again, I'm gonna end this stream and then just wait for the game to download finally and then come back. Please work, please work. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna touch anything else until I want to see what happens next. Okay, oh my gosh.
이제 알았어? 뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는 걸.
It's alive! It's alive! Freaking finally! It's alive! Wolf, see me not get rid of us. You dare interrupt me just as engraving the while I was waiting for the game to freaking download for almost 22 minutes! It's already 22 minutes! You must be out of your...
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라. 아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나? 어라? 근데 이 녀석
Would you look it up?
그 사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠군. 원래 당신 같은 자들은 준비성조차 철저한가?
My head is a clock. Just wait till I get the likes of you will be no match for.
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까지는 없는 모양인데?
째깍거리는 소리만 들리네. 속에서는 비명이라도 지르는
Their
걸까?
outfits look warm.
째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸 보니 아파하기는 하나 봐.
So you just stabbed me? Damn it. Why am I being attacked? Not good. Memory decay. Already? That was done too quick.
뭐야? 이젠 잠잠하네. 그럼 슬슬 끝내자.
늑대, 여긴 누구도 오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야. 뭐가 그리 급해?
우린 가르침을 따라야 해. 시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
그렇지만 우리가 살면서 언제 이런 녀석을 죽여보겠어?
Wonder if they are also playable.
사자, 너는 일을 할 때 너무 감정적이야. 공과 사는 구분하면 좋겠군. 얼굴을 보고 싶었는데 아쉽게 됐어. 당신의 별이 어디
Oh
있는지
no, it's the furries.
알려주지 않겠지.
I mean, hence their names. Are they playable though? Heckaya, taking location to the grave with. Okay, what is the 3 hidden letters? Damn it, where was supposed to be again? You can get the later, yeah. Oh, so they're playable. I see. My memories are fading too quickly.
그렇군. 입이 없었지.
I have no mouth to scream.
자연히 그것을 찾을 방법도 이자에게선 얻을 수 없겠군.
그럼 이제 끝내도 돼?
그래.
이거 무슨 소리야? 표범, 설마 뒤에다가 추적자들을 달고 온 거야?
아니, 쫓아올 자는 아무도 없었어. 짐승일 확률은
짐승 소리가 아니야. 이건
That's
버스.
a bus? Alright, I get it now. Limbus.
저런 게 어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
Oh, I get it now.
조난당한 버스인가 본데? 길을 잘못 든 죗값은 생각보다 무거울 테.
So is the bus gonna run them over? Right when I said that!
사자가 밀린 거야?
Right when I said that.
여전히 내 눈이 틀림없다면 당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지.
And who are you? Even the text dog even predicted what I just asked. Who are you? That nameplate says Faust?
어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
What?
하지만 당신은 두렵지 않았어요. 왜일까요?
That's because I could simply lift my head to find the star.
그래요. 이제 그 형상을 되뇌면서 제가 하는 말을 마음으로 외치세요. 너의 별을 따라가거라.
Follow your star. At that moment, I felt a sudden thump in my head. And I let the cuckoo clock out, followed by the sensation of multiple chains penetrating me. That's a lot of chains! This reminds me of the Magatama from Ace Attorney.
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로 심장을 못 쓰게 된 게 아니니까. 이것으로 계약은 완료되었습니다. 단테, 이제 저희는 당신의 시간에 귀속되었습니다.
Oh, so hence the name Dante. What do you...
이제 저희의 심장이 멎고 뛰면 당신의 시각이 어디 위치하는지에 따라 달렸습니다.
Also, see from your name, top of it, love ever gets introduced and dies instantly. So you're telling me she's gonna die next? She's sinner number 2.
잘 부탁드려요.
Ow.
정말 이걸로 된 건가요?
사과 한 알이
That's one
떨어졌어.
poofy hair. See what has fallen.
이 사람은 아직도 이상한 소리만 하네.
찌뿌둥해. 이제 움직여도 되는 거지?
뭐 몸을 풀어보는 것도 나쁘진 않겠지.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고 있는 저것은 뭐지? 우리의 마지막 대원이 될 자인가?
아, 말 조심하는 게 좋을걸. 우리 상사가 될 뿐이래.
Imagine just waking up out of nowhere and then suddenly you're the boss.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를 숨겼군요.
Who are you people? And what's up with this bus? I know, right?
우리는 당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온 정의의 사자들이고 이건 원하는 곳은 어디든 갈 수 있는 마술 버스죠.
Wherever you wish to go? Can we stop by to my favorite milk tea, please? Justice? Bus? I don't...
그런 대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요? 그렇게 생각하는 쪽이 마음 편할 테니.
It's the magical school bus. Da-da-da-da-da.
시간도 없고 유리한 상황도 아니니까 천천히 하지만 한 번만 설명하죠.
Oh, I get it. So, I guess you could say we need to get things to move faster. After some time passed. Haha, get it? Because I'm a clockhead. So, let me get this straight. As long as I do as you say, those complete strangers whom I never even met before will fight in my stead?
맞아요. 당신이 올바르게 명령을 내린다면요.
Right, then let's slaughter these crappins. Go back to where I was. To Mars, to where I was, and eating a very nice cheesy bean burrito. What was I doing? Where am I even supposed to go back to? I was right on the cusp of an extremely important moment. Something I was never supposed to forget.
진정해요. 그 머리로 기억이 온전할 리가. 지금은 눈앞에 놓인 전투에 집중하죠, 단테.
뭐라고 불러야 할지. 시계 지휘관님? 아무튼 전투 명령을 내려주십시오.
Commander clock. Yeah, fine with that.
뭘 명령까지야. 각계전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
Okay, why are y'all just suddenly relying on me? I don't know what the heck is going on.
저기요.
Oh, am I running?
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야? 다 으스러뜨리면 그만이잖아.
최선을 다해주세요, 단테.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'm gonna fumble as a leader. Ooh. Oh, skills. Okay, this will take me a while to get used to. Okay.
적들을 제거하겠어.
Ooh. Are your weapons? Okay, see some weapons. The mirror thing, the orb thing at the bottom right. What is that? Grab or drag the chain from the left gear to the right of the disc if you want to use. Connect the chain to or select the right gear.
금방 다녀올게.
Am I just like, oh yeah, you go slash this person right there, yeah. Use your gun things, you know, bam bam bam. The next guy. Issue a command. Oh, you says dying. It's like a 35. You do this. You,
좋아, 간다.
oh man, his HP is low. Yep, I think I'm gonna die. You're gonna die.
좋아, 간다.
Oh man, they're bleeding. Oh! Oh, okay, nice.
이해가 되지 않는군. 이런 것들에게 사자가 당했다고.
Ooh, there's an auto.
잠깐만. 방금까지 싸웠던 사람이 말하긴 그렇지만 이건 대화로 풀 수 있는...
이건 이상적이지 않소.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고 생각했는데.
다들 장난해? 난 시작도.
What the heck? You said you'd fight on my steed.
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요.
What?
그리고 저만 남았네요.
Okay, so you meant for this to happen? You've got an ace up your sleeve, haven't you? Oh, you're pretty much gonna make them come back from the dead?
라기보단 그저 별을 따라가는 거죠.
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가? 썩 유쾌하진 않군.
What? What am I supposed to do? Revive them? I don't know. Reviving with all that fanfare only to die like flies. Can't remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said. Is this how I die?
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓 사자. 이건 막을 수 없는 흐름이라고.
붉은색.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
내가 왜 팔다리만 잘라낸 줄 아나? 그래야 사지 멀쩡한 네가 저들을 데리고 허둥지둥 이곳을 벗어날 테니까.
Oh, the red eyes?
달아난 팔과 다리를 대체해줄 놈이 너밖에 없으니.
Oh, he's your favorite.
붉은 시선.
Oh, the red gaze! Alright, I remember you introduced me to him.
놈들이 해놓은 짓에 비하면 별것도 아니잖아. 그 정도 부상이면 위에서도 충분히 할 일 했다고 생각할 거다. 혼장처럼 여기라고. 아니면 여기서 명줄을 놓고 싶은가?
Who? Are you one of them? Are you also gonna die? You're too late. They're already...
늦은 건 아무것도 없습니다, 단테. 우리에게 필요한 건 오직 되돌릴 시간뿐이니까.
Oh, I time loop! I'm slowly overwhelmed by an excruciating stab of pain in my chest, as though my heart were being torn asunder. The one who voices pure vanilla cookie. Oh. Couldn't even tell where the pain was coming from anymore. I let out a cry of pure agony as I felt my body twisting and breaking open. You... Ugh. My consciousness fading, the only thing I could perceive was the sight of mutilated bodies around me, inexplicably regenerating. So I do have the power to revive.
앞으로 끝내주게 고통스러울 겁니다, 단테.
In the voice of the man with red eyes. I heard a beast howling from somewhere. It cries easily. Is it wailing out of hunger? Or...
움찔움찔거려. 일어난 걸까?
드디어 정신을 차렸군. 버티지 못하고 골러갔으면 조금 실망할 뻔했어.
상쾌한 아침. 나는야 버스기사 카런.
아침은 아니지만 상쾌하긴 하겠어. 기분이 어떻습니까, 단테?
Well,
째깍거리는군. 의사소통이 안 되는 건 제법 곤란한데. 저는 베르길리우스라고 합니다. 이 말이 제대로 들린다면 무언가 이해했다는 행동이라도 취하시죠.
Give you a
딴테.
side. I give him a quick nod. He didn't seem hostile.
좋아. 듣는 것엔 문제가 없군. 일단 출발하지, 카론.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
Sharon. Okay, I don't know why my mind suddenly pronounced Virgilius as Virgilicious.
당신이 누구였는지는 기억합니까?
I shook my head to say no. I had just been reminded that my head was now a clinky mechanism of sorts.
원래 기억을 되찾고 싶겠군. 그렇지 않나?
I nodded. I sure felt like an idiot.
매끄럽군. 다들 이렇게 몸짓으로만 말하면 안 되는 건가? 어떻게 생각하지, 파우스트 씨?
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요. 저희가 매끄럽게 몸을 움직일 수 있는 상황이 그렇게 많지는 않을 것 같으니까요.
She's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. Her silver hair, glistening even without sunlight, gives off a rather mysterious air. I know each of them are pretty mysterious. Dante. Come to think of it, the man with the red eyes has been calling me that too.
단테는 당신의 이름이에요. 이름까지 잊으셨군요.
Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
점차 익숙해질 거랍니다.
By the way, if my name is Dante, do I ever wield like two guns or sword, katana? And do I have white hair?
파우스트에게는 제대로 된 단어로 들린답니다.
You actually can, but how? I don't have a real mouth.
그런 구시대적인 발상은 머리를 바꾸어서 생긴 건가요? 성대나 혀 따위의 발성기관이 있어야만 대화를 할 수 있다는 건 시대착오적인 이야기죠.
Anachronistic. Right. Never considered that.
당신의 말은 한 사람에게만 보낼 수도 있고 모두에게 전달할 수도 있답니다. 모두라는 말은 수정해야겠군요. 수감자들에게만 해당하는 이야기예요.
Sinners.
당신의 뒤에 앉아있는, 방금까지 당신을 대신해서 싸운 사람들을 말하는 겁니다.
그대가 이 여정을 함께할 마지막 조각인가? 얼마나 기다렸는지 모르네.
아, 형씨. 머리통은 어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
당신이었군요. 당신 덕에 박살나 있던 척추가 말끔하게 돌아왔어요. 혹시 둥지에서 의사 일이라도 했나요?
Very
다들
interesting.
닥쳐라. 잡음이 겹치는 것만큼 불쾌한 것도 없으니 자기 소개가 필요한 시점인가 보군. 그럼 가벼운 인사를 나눌 시간을 주겠다. 앞에 앉은 것부터 시작.
에이, 왜 이름은 항상 앞자리부터인지. 앞에 나서는 이제 진절머리가 나는데. 당신이 우리를 이끌 뭐더라? 관리자라고 하던데.
So I just got promoted for the first time. Manager.
그래서 어떤 인물인지 굉장히 궁금했는데 말이야. 역시 뭔가 말을 만드는 건 어려워. 머리통은 어디 팔아먹었는지 모르겠지만 저마다 사정은 있는 법이니까. 나는 그레고르라고 한다. 잘 부탁한다고, 관리자 양반.
Gregor. Sinners devote to easy to handle terms of personality, have a surge emotion.
그래.
Darn it.
양반이 뭐야, 양반이. 이제부터 우리한테 엄청난 돈을 가져다 줄 사람한테.
그래?
Rich? What's that about?
양반보다는 단테.
Rudy.
이름으로 부를게. 당신도 나를 로제라고 불러.
Rudy. Let's go gambling.
난 당신이 우리의 관리자가 된 데 이유가 있다고 믿어.
It's the money.
분명 원래는 둥지의 굉장한 사람이었겠지. 그때 버릇을 조금만 내비쳐도 우리한테 돈이 주르륵 들어올 생각을 하니?
She sure is an extrovert. I'll give her that.
아차, 내 정신 좀 봐. 예, 다음은 네 차례야.
Where are Mephisto?
아우, 시시해. 그게 끝이야?
싱클레어라고 해요.
Sinclair. This boy looks awfully nerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord? I doubt it.
더 해야 할 말이 있나요? 회사는 처음이라.
뭐, 앞으로 남은 날은 많을 테니까. 그럼 거기 괴짜 친구가 다음 타자하자.
이상이라 하오.
He's That's it.
이상이요.
I waited for him to see if he was being witty or something. I think he's just observant, but he just stared vacantly out the window, disinterested.
답답하네요. 사회생활의 첫걸음은 인사잖아요. 저를 이스마일이라고 불러주세요.
That's one puppy hair you got there. Like, how do you even manage to take good care of that?
당신 덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고 들었어요. 앞으로도 잘 부탁해요.
She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. For someone who emphasized not being a misfit, she didn't feel like the most amicable sort. We're only all
미안하게
misfits.
됐네. 나는 사회생활하고는 거리가 좀
이거.
멀어서. 히스클리프, 멋대로 부수고 깨부수는 일은 전문으로 하고 다녔어.
Yep, I can tell by the way you carry the bat.
누가 시켜서가 아니라 거슬리는 것들에게 하고 다니긴 했지만 당신도 조심하라고. 나는 윗사람이라고 거들먹거리는 사람한테 알레르기가 있거든.
I don't think I've done anything to give that impression yet.
드디어 이 몸의 차례인가? 난
Oh, Don Quixote.
도쿄일세. 그대와 함께 꿈을 향해 달려갈 해결사지. 잘 부탁하네.
Fixer? That definitely feels like a term I used to know.
해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해줄 수 있네. 도시를 수호하는 자들이지.
I like how she speaks in
도시에 대해서도 제대로 기억하지
okay,
못하겠군.
I don't know the term
도시는
Shakespeare.
나는 가벼운 인사를 나누라고 했던 것 같은데 두 번 말하게 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 다음.
홍루라고 한답니다. 잘해보자고요, 우리.
Oh.
우와, 당신 그 머리 근사한데요? 요새 유행하는 모델인가 보죠?
No, this isn't that kind of.
제 취향은 아니지만
Also, I realize, how do I eat
저건
if I have a
무슨
clock head?
말싸가지야.
Like, do I just turn the arrows and then just put put pieces of food in my mouth? Unless I don't have a mouth. Or do I just put the food on top of my head?
요슈.
Oh, shit.
요르슈쿠.
Oh, I'm guessing you might be a punny one. At what point was I supposed to laugh?
메르소, 그렇게 불러주시겠습니까?
This. Is that it? It's funny thing, out of all the character introductions I can read, it's mere
것이
sobs.
아닙니다. 그저 보통의 태도입니다.
I'm almost touched. Thanks.
네,
It felt as though something was greatly amiss with him, but I couldn't quite tell what. The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting.
저는
I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with the motion of her hand.
관리자님이 먼저 자세를 굽히려 하다니 당치도 않습니다.
Okay, what did I do to have them right by my side?
예전에 실례했던 부분을 사과드리고 싶습니다.
Rudeness.
이거 참 마음마저 이렇게 넓으실 줄이야. 역시 처음부터 저희를 이끄실 분이라는 걸 한눈에 알아봤습니다.
But I just got here.
인간의 대부분은 서로가 맞붙어 소음과 마찰을 이끌어내지만 그중 소수는 맞붙는 것으로 서로에게 이득이 되는 경우가 있다고 합니다. 검을
Alright,
날카롭게
what did I
벼리기
take?
위해서 그만큼 강한 숫돌이 필요한
I
것처럼
must have taken something there.
누구보다 관리자님을 위해 헌신하겠습니다. 편히 써주시기를.
Imagine if all of this was a prank.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게 나뒹군다고 말하더니 잘도 그런 말을 성대 밖으로 꺼낼 수 있네요.
Her name is a reference to the Odyssey. Oh,
제가 마지막이네요.
I really don't remember
Faust입니다.
how this. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. Wallbreaker's not. Faust.
당신의 인생 중 한 번 만날까 말까한 천재죠. 납득하지 못한 듯한 반응이군요, 단테.
Faust is that one person who made a deal with the devil.
괜찮습니다.
Oh my.
경험을 통해 차차 이해할 수 있을 거예요.
Now that's something I gotta know more. Learn what?
파우스트가 진귀한 천재였다는 사실 말이에요. 관측자가 깨닫지 못한다 하여 사실이 진실이 되는 일은 없으니까요.
I think he might be a very fast person. Okay.
서기에는 여기까지.
All the sinners are part of a work of literature.
당신의 직무를
Yes, I
알려드리죠.
think I could see that. It's interesting.
관리자를 말하는 거냐고 묻고 있어요.
The remember the eyes can hear me, unlike the sinners.
맞습니다. 관리자 단테. 당신은 지금 소개받은 이 12의 수감자와 함께 지옥을 기행하게 될 것입니다.
The Inferno. Why should I go to it?
자신이 지옥으로 가야 하는 이유를 묻네요.
Don't tell me I'm gonna jump in a volcano.
지옥의 끝에는 보물이 기다리고 있으니까.
This was not in the job
그렇게
description.
말하면 되겠습니까?
I don't. You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something? Oh, I get it now. Also, reminder share with 3 emotes max, please.
의사를 물은 것도 아니죠.
Okay, I get it now. I get it now.
기억과 머리를 되찾고 싶다면 제 말을 들어야 할 겁니다.
I mean, I do want them back, but
미적거리네요.
파우스트 씨, 단테가 계속해서 거부하면 우린 어떻게 되는 거지? 거부할 거라면
okay. So if I run away, would they come chase after me, or just keep following me?
파우스트는 모든 것을 예상한답니다. 단테, 모든
So if I can
임무를
just jump right out this
마치려면
window right here, right now, I'm pretty sure they would come after me.
성의를 새길 수 있을 거예요. 제가 보증하죠.
Aspect, word that pushes through my mind. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts respond strongly to it. And led by those instincts, I make my choice. Bye! I'm running out.
고개를
I'm getting out of here.
좋아, 계속
Just
가면
kidding, just kidding.
되겠어. 그런데 카론, 아까부터 왜 출발을 안 하고 있지? 졸았나?
버스 기사는 졸음 쉼터에서만 졸아, 베르. 매피 앞에 이상한 놈들이 서성이고 있었어.
Oh, you're the bus driver.
카론,
Oh, so you're the one who ran over
버스에 무슨
who
일
ran over the
생기면 곧바로
lion.
알려야 한다니까.
Nephi? Who's that?
메피스토 팰레스. 이 버스의 이름이자 버스를 구동하는 엔진의 이름.
Oh.
그리고 파우스트의 심혈을 기울인 역작이죠.
지옥을 순항하기에는 걸맞는 나룻배가 아닐 수 없지. 그렇게 생각하지 않습니까, 단테?
I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply. My plan to escape this bus.
뒷골목에 기거하는 익숙한 쥐새끼들이군. 마침 잘 됐습니다, 단테. 지휘를 연습하기는 더할 나위 없는 조건이군요.
단테, 처음 전투에서는 생략한 부분이 많았어요. 제대로 설명할 시간이 없었으니까요.
Understandable.
하지만 그런 식으로만 전투가 이뤄지면 우리는 항상 도륙날 거고, 당신은 우리를 살리기 위해 의미 없는 고통을 느껴야만 하겠죠.
Pain? To revive you? You mean what happened earlier was...
네, 당신이 시계를 돌려주었기에 우리는 살아나는 거랍니다.
당장 필요한 설명은 아닌 듯합니다, 파우스트 씨. 자잘한 담소는 나중에. 너희들 전원 하차.
전투에 대한 설명을 이어가죠.
So, we're going to the volcano, right? Do I just press... Do I just click? Did one of you blindfolded me? What the heck is going on? Okay, I get it. This is a prank. Yeah, you're all thinking that I'm some very important leader. I get it now. It's a prank. Okay, you all got me. Game be loading slow. That's... Wait, it's loading? Oh. Okay, get it now. I can just take off my clock head, right? Right? So it's just the bus riding over the furries. It's all an act, right? Right? You are just slashing each other, killing each other. It's a prank. Just to make me believe I'm a protagonist. Right, right. You just cut the cameras now. I know, it's loading! What the heck is going on? Does this happen to you, Shiro? Okay, maybe I should have lowered down the graphics next time. Not at all? Look, I'm playing also. I pressed escape, it didn't work. Should I just reload the game again? It's the skills? Is that why it's taking so long to load? Yeah, okay. I'll reloading it then. I need to download more. I'm going to throw hands if I have to start from scratch all over again. This is another downloading waiting game again. Darn it. Okay, what is it I need to delete this time? Gosh, darn it. Okay, next time I should do a stream of me just cleaning up my files. Should be happening. I know, right? That's concerning. Minesweeper file cleanup. So true. Okay, now I need to pin this back again. I'll be right back. Okay, Bog. What happened to my model? Why is it still staring straight into your souls? I apologize about that. Oh man. Not only have to reload the game, but I also have to reload my model. Okay, let me reset my model too. Okay, please work. Oh man. Oh, I'm moving. Okay. Alright, I'm alive for now. It's still loading? Oh my freaking gosh. Oh man, it's not gonna be a smooth stream today. Yes, apologize about that, Meteor Sprites. Just in case if this download thing is gonna take too long, I suggest you go find something else to do. I know, right? It's a blur stream. Okay, let me see if I can delete some files that I no longer need. Okay, let me pin this back up. Yep, waiting for the game to download again! Going through a crazy ass food poisoning, so I thought I should say it. Oh, hi web! Oh my goodness! I hope everything's alright there. And I apologize for those who came by. This might be the bad timing to watch because I have to wait for the game to download again, even though I like finished some parts at the beginning and it started going all main for the game starts in an hour and 20 minutes just to let you go. No. No way. Oh man, you all showed up at the wrong time. Oh man, at this point, I should just change the stream title to waiting for the Limbus Company game to download again. So that I don't waste any of your times. Oh, thought it would be a very smooth stream. Gosh darn it. I am in misery. And I apologize to the my meter sprites. Honestly, there's no reason to download now since they're updating to a new version of Unity, so you have to full install again anyway. No! And I've been excited to play this game. Okay, I need to quickly change the stream title before I waste anyone's time. No, no, no. There you go, I changed the stream title. So for those who's looking forward to the gameplay, I apologize. At this point, it's just me downloading the game. So I already played the first part of it. Okay, let's see how this download will go. Okay, it's 92%, 93. Okay, let me see if I can delete some files. Let me delete this one. Go away. Yes, please load. Please load. Wait, what? I'm not gonna have my hopes up. Alright, so what is...
이제 알았어? 뛰어봤자 별이...
No! No, 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 no! No! I'm back from the beginning! No! No, 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 no! I'm back from the beginning again! I time looped! Alright, what now? Another blank screen? Just log back into your account. Okay, let me try that. Man. I feel like I let you all down. Okay, let me exit the game. Oh, jeez! Take my time. Nah, it's a glitchy game. Totally expected. I'm back in the building again. Give me young manager, I have just joined this stream thought of me. Oh, I give me welcome in. I apologize if this is a... Maintenance is an hour! Maintenance is an hour. Oh my freaking gosh! I just started playing this game. No, you've got to be kidding. Bye, Kiwami. Welcome in. For about 2. Thanks for the heads up, though. Man, I apologize that this is the wrong time to watch my stream.
림버스 컴퍼니.
Or this is peak content? No, I don't think it's peak. This is pretty much boring now. I'm boring you all. Just a lucky timing. Maintenance is the same time every week, and that is the week of an engine refresh, so the game might be a little funky. Understandable. Can't believe it. By the time I just finally downloaded the game, and now an hour later, you're gonna tell me there will be maintenance? Okay, let's see if there's any other files I no longer need. Yeah, we're back to okay, not mine. What in the freaking heck? It's Limbus. I'm sharing. Not my model. This is the most cursed stream I've ever done out of all of my streams. What is this? A super strong character is coming out after maintenance, so Limbus viewer count might be higher than if you want to try just delaying the stream. I see. Yeah, if it is a horrible phenomenon to happen here. That is so strange. I put the OBS, it's Limbus. Okay, woo, finally. But that doesn't mean. First of all, I want to watch this all the way through. If you're willing to delay or wait for the maintenance manager, I see. I really don't know if this is. If I get delayed again, then you're gonna have to all watch me just clean up my files and hope for the best that this game would work. Because I also downloaded some games on Steam, and I admit my storage might be kinda getting full. So yeah, again, I apologize. Y'all just came in at the wrong time to watch my stream. Oh, right, and also, while I wait this game, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Angelo79, and you can call me A for short. I am a somewhat punny Mars researcher in search of his past lives. So it's nice to meet you all. Okay, what's this video? May I ask young manager where the house now traveled before the update? Before the update, I say somewhere on Earth, and the last game I played, it was a visual novel called Vincent the Secret of Myers. It's a pretty good visual novel. Yeah, I was very invested with the story, and I heard there's more games of it too. Yeah, and I mostly play visual novels, and sometimes RPG and gacha games. Okay, while I'm just waiting for this to download, I'm just gonna read up some lyrics and then sing as if this is an actual song. Let me just look up some lyrics. Oh, I know. What am I to call thee? Forgive me once again, for I haven't really heard of. Oh, you can just call me any name as long as it's appropriate. You can call me Aang for short, or Angelos. Any name. Well, whichever you feel like calling me, as long as it's appropriate. So yeah, A. So like, how have I spelled it? Like Angelos, A-N-G-E-L-O-S. And if you take away the E-L-O-S, then you got A. Okay, if I skip again, and if all I see is a blank screen one more time, I am going to lose it. Young manager Walter White, this will be a game that shall lighten thy soul. You're the first person to ever call me Walter White. Jesse, it's time to cook. This black screen of doom. You see this? You see this? This is my life without you, bro. Look, I'm playing Osu. Look, I'm following the rhythm. Lord have mercy. You know what? I have no words to say. So, guess what? How far are you traveling in Count to One? For it truly seems that you are a new player. Yes, that's right. Count to One, I've never been there before because somehow I was battling some furries, and then somehow got into this train, and we're going to some inferno. I don't know, some volcano, and then that's how I got here. It's all blank screen. The beginning of the game is Council 1. Oh. See, I'm pretty much stuck in the tutorial. Well, let me see if I can fix the issue again. Well, I'll keep you entertained, meteor sprites. Guess you can watch videos of me. Yeah, videos of me. See if you can wait faster. Only if Godoptic. If not, I can always play that visual novel. Well, that's true. Yeah, let me just use my clock head and then try to hope to just fast forward the time. But I don't know if Dante has that ability. I mean, yeah, he can revive, they can revive, but I'm not so sure about fast forwarding time. No. Count to One's right after the tutorial. No. At this point, I have no choice. I have no choice but I have to discontinue playing the game. I was looking forward to this. Oh wait, now I know. Yeah, writer. All right, I haven't. Dude, it's a Wednesday at 8. So you're saying it's. They closed the game for updates! It was updating this whole time. Is that why I wasn't able to continue the game much further? Oh, I get it now. Okay. Maintenance. No matter you're Jesse Pigma. That's why. Door Middle Aldous is coming tomorrow. I see. So it's another version of Aldous, I'm assuming. No. I'm stuck in the tutorial. No. Maybe this whole time, that's why the game wasn't working. It was because they're in maintenance. Okay. Let me find a visual novel game to play the. Cannot play the game. But at least you get at least 300 lumency. I don't have no. I think you should have checked the maintenance times below. I didn't know. I got too excited. I got too excited to play the game. I didn't know. Okay, let me see if there's any other. Were not the heart of perseverance, excitement tells me this game would want for you. Yes, absolutely. I know I'll enjoy this game. I just know it. I feel so bummed out though. Right now I'm just browsing through games on what to play. Oh, there's a game called Morphosi. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this game. It's a visual novel game. So, what snacks are you eating right now, Meteor Sprites? Yeah, you choose the bad time to play. The update is right now. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Miku guy. You're right. Okay, what the heck is going on? You're telling me I can't download the visual novel? What the heck is going on with my laptop? No, 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 no. Okay, let me try again. The whole screen is black. Yeah, it's because right now I'm just hiding my screen and I'm trying to find a game to play. Yeah, right now I'm trying to find a different game to play. Let's see. Itch.io visual novel. Alright, speaking of, I've been wanting to play Jackpot Course. Can you play Lobotomy Corporation? Let me take a look. Maybe another job. Please, I gotta save. For the same devs as Limbus Company. Oh, interesting. Library Runa. Let's see here. Prescription Love. Ah, the same universe. Interesting. Okay, let's try out the game called Prescription Love. If this doesn't download the game, I am going to throw hands. Wait, what? Failed? Wait, no. Wait, what do you mean it failed to download? What the heck is going on? Pretty much a lot of storage. Yep, this is it. Looks like I have to do a stream about me cleaning up my files. And I apologize to anyone if I'm wasting your time. Bad luck, bad day, I know. I believe that was Resident Evil Limbus for us, all Limbus players that are distorting. Well, I guess looks like I have no choice but to entertain you all with my content then. So I'll play my videos while I keep you all busy. So let me cue my videos so that y'all don't get bored. Perhaps we may spend enough time for the maintenance instead. But I don't think I could stay up that late though, because I might have real life stuff to do later on. Can't waste my time more than I already am right now. Whoa there, whoa there. Let me add this to queue. You're gonna be just watching all of my videos. This is kind of comfort today. I know. Well, on a good note, the coming down is being both hot and busted. Hard to check the time of maintenance either, though I believe is to be that of a singular hour. Okay, hopefully you're all not too bored on this. Around 45 minutes, but I don't know if I can remain that long. Maybe I should watch the trailer for new IDs and limits in the meantime. Oh, it sounds good. I can't believe it. A bunch of you showed up by the time I'm struggling to even start the game. Reaction content instead. I'm really bad at reacting. New one. As long as you see and give a few words. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think you just stick with watching my videos for now. Okay, well, hopefully I can share my screen. Because I will absolutely go ballistic if I don't. Yeah, I've watched many fixes go upon and watch without barely seeing anything. Oh, that's nice. Good to know that I'm not the only one. What could go wrong? Oh, okay, that's a good thing. Let me move this right here. So yeah, this is my videos. Yeah. So if this is your first time seeing me, I guess we might as well just get to know me a bit more. So yeah, when I had like spare time to edit some things, that's how I was able to make some clips of myself. And yeah, it's so peem. Okay, hopefully it has the volume on, and let me turn on the browser audio. And really crank up that Soldier Boy. Oh, yeah, you should install it. You should just give it a try. Maybe you can have your eye on. Yeah. Oh well, what the worst can happen, right? Alright, we're downloading. So yeah, I forgot this game was a visual novel. I thought I had to wait to load, but then I realized I could
12 seconds later.
Do I continue? Do I wait? What's happening?
This is why you're stupid.
Your download's ready. Oh, cool. What's wrong with me? I thought I was supposed to wait till it's done downloading, but no, I have to press space or click. And also, yeah, this one I made VTuber poem lyrics based on the wheel I've chosen. Beep. You're a partial to my sigma. Oh, thank you. Your is a soligma. My feelings are like a mortgage when I'm around you. Okay, I'm slowly cringing inside. Why you're like a grimace shake to my broken ice cream machine. So yeah, the wheel chose like brain rot romance, and then I have to sing with the cowboy accent. 3, 4. Never thought would end up writing about Paper Mario. Yeah, opening my console just to play Paper Mario. Alright, I'm gonna clean up my files. Should I send an invite to my friends for Paper Mario? Yeah, I played Mario games before, not Paper Mario. No. This is how I end up with these lyrics. Paper Mario. Beep. Hey, you've dropped your wallet. I was outside then, saw it. So here you go and have a nice day. Keep your stuff safe. Take care as I walk away. Beep beep. Yo. This is Angelo79. Writing lyrics for Visalis Bandage about puns and jokes. This is a healer. He could take you to dinner and treat ya. Yeah, So don't you forget, he's a Chris Clark medic. Yeah. He gonna bring your bandage. Beep. Also, yeah, I plan to do another VTuber lyrics in the future. La Mao, la Mao, la Mao, la Mao, la Mao. So funny you think La Mao. Just sounds funny. La Mao meme. This is somehow peakly entertaining.
Waiting for
well,
their
I'm
response.
glad that at least keep you some of you
God
entertained.
takes it back with a La Mao. Beep beep.
Oh no! I
To
remember.
tell you something, desu.
I'm cringy as I.
And Kokoi. Oh, so cool store. Must look like from an isekai. Do I ishideru. Beep. Feeling the warmth of blue flames. I am on the stage to sing and be unnamed. So you can hear my burning passion as I fight. Try as a maybe to shine bright. Beep beep. That Christmas.
Also, I stopped using CapCut for a long time because I heard that they would use your files and then put that as their advertisements without your permission. So I moved on to use the video. Your singing is so good that my dogs have come to watch. Whoa, really? I'm glad that your dogs are enjoying it.
In the district jungle, sounds of dynamite with the hunger for junk food. Stomping on the rock ground.
But yeah, I hope I sing more in the future. Like
You
Pop make
will
a possible
see
cover.
in my eyes hunger and adventure. Beep beep.
Cinema. Oh man. Oh.
Hey girl, I am sorry for bumping into you and saw your lattes on the floor. Let me get you another one. Beep. One, two, three, four. A storm on Valley and
My dog's command for pets.
defenses belt.
Oh, here's a pet for you. Wushu wushu.
Faders out, but hey,
A lot of them can only just tilt, not move
I'm
with hands.
giving my all to protect those dear to me. So, hey, did I see a UFO there? Woo, woo, woo. Beep beep. Fresh Barry's loaves.
And then I remember this one, the wheel chose commercial, and interesting that also the wheel chose for slow piano.
Even though, oh,
Though I can't believe this video's like a year ago.
Loafers were harmed. Just so you know, get them now, or else Barry's loves are really going to be stale.
Beep. Type with one finger. Whoa, that's nice. I need multiple fingers
Beep
to type.
boop bop beep boop bop beep beep boop beep bop beep boop beep. Beep beep bop boop beep. Bop beep boop boop.
Oh yeah, this
Bop,
one.
bop, boop.
The wheel
Beep,
shows
beep, beep,
singing,
beep,
singing
beep,
as if
beep,
I
boop.
were in
Bop beep.
Friday Pumpkin Night.
Beep beep. Every feeling bottled up. It's time to let it go. Time to let it go. Not worth it to save you, but now you're not alone.
And don't mind what's in the background.
Alone, hidden under the shadows. But like night to day, your life will change.
Yes, I played
Slowly sinking
I played
before,
Friday
but
Pumpkin
not
Night on
anymore.
Twitch. That was like
Let it
months ago, and then somehow I
go.
don't stream much on Twitch. I also play Danny's One on Twitch.
Claude. Oh, yes, you. You mean the world to me. Blush, blush, blush.
Oh, this one. Oh, I was
done nothing. He's
drawing
done nothing
VTuber
yet.
ships based on the
Kiss
wheel.
was too powerful. Yes. Want me try that again? Oh my gosh, shoot. Y'all mean the world to me too. I'll stop.
Okay, when do I have an image
We
of a
live.
shaver? Or maybe
We
it's
live
edits.
or live? Which one is it, Elizabeth? Elizabeth, which one is it? Are we live or live? Is someone streaming my stream?
They'll show release that I too were rhythm game. Oh,
Tell me, Elizabeth.
Nice.
Elizabeth.
You're a rhythm game player
Elizabeth.
too.
What do you mean we're both live and live? You're live. You're live. Who is looking at my stream? Who's looking at my stream? Who is streaming my stream? It's B. Oh, that's a relief to the shots. I thought that was someone big. Yeah. Right, Elizabeth? Who is streaming my stream? Oh my gosh, I'm getting a bit anxious right now. Who is streaming my stream? I need to look up funny cat videos right now. I need a board. Elizabeth, tell me who is streaming my stream? If we're both live and we're living,
Young
who
Kiwami
is streaming my
have
stream?
gained the ability to multitask. Oh, that's nice.
This better be a prank, Elizabeth.
That's cool.
No, we the chat are alive. You just live.
By the way.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Let me show off my skills. By the way, I haven't really do this for Yumini sprites. Did you know that I can also do voices from the seagull from Finding Nemo? Want to hear it? Okay. Mine. Hopefully I do not disturb your neighbors. 97.84% accurate. What happened to the 3%? Or the 2% something?
You scared me, Elizabeth. Phew, I thought...
Also, is the game still maintenance?
I thought they looked at my stream and they were just looking at it live.
Your manager's
Oh,
Bestalvia
I gotta
put a
worry
gift
about
so
them.
excellent, so I'm glad to hear that you
You
enjoyed
keep
it.
living, chat. You keep living. Well, I'm just living.
All sounds good.
But before I do that, I would admire the background. I want to take a moment to look at the background. Okay, it shows that MC is a really huge fan of Strawberry Paws. It's Cat Girl with Sweet Moves, Starblitz, and then Happy Birthday, Zebel. I don't know how to read that. The cursive right at the poster, Happy Birthday poster.
Reminds me of Little Memori. Oh, that game, it's called Ally Obsession. I played the demo of it, but sadly I haven't heard much about All Obsession. It's a pretty good game though. You can customize character. Oh, it's me seeing God Sees All with the country accent. Enlighten the world before everything collapses. We know the world where there is no. That's my attempted cowboy accent. In this program dominated by a string of letters, winners will always force their own rules. Whoa, whoa, time keeps going. Whoa, whoa, and the emotion. Whoa, whoa, we keep praying. Whoa, whoa, for happiness, reaching for the sky. To feel everything. Such a display of genius. I don't know if that's considered genius. Do you see what you can't see? God sees all. God sees all. Apparatus who control in me doxxing. What you see is only a moment. What you hear is only a moment. Hold on, what's his final name? In the doxxing. What you see is only a moment. What you hear is only a moment. Enlighten the world before everything is gone. We know the world that has regained emotion. Somewhere, someone is still thinking about someone else. Even in times of change, what matters will last forever. Will love emotion where there is no video that I might put with the background of my eyes and check out like a shining light. I'm glad to hear that. Red rose is changing white. Light tells us the passion of night. In your arms. Oh man. Oh my gosh. In your time. We keep praying for happiness where it's real, yeah. Do not ask me to chat spells. God sees all. This one's click 7 9 more? What's this? Tosereta sozo no koeni. Sono mini wo kata mukete. What you see is only a moment. What you hear is only a moment. Hondo o shi o ase wo. Ni hana zozo ni. What you see is only a moment. What you hear is only a moment. Yahoo! Oh, yeah. Oh look, you stumbled upon my punishment song. So I made a game board for myself. Yeah, I made a game board for myself. What's up with the prick VTubers? I am on the floor and want a smoothie. Xander's pops some cider while Gale's shaking his booty. And then if I step on the question mark, I have television, to pick and Roscoe's working on his division. Or do a punishment right now. How much bring Rocks to punish now, punish you. Have to write. Saw Cassius post and about him swimming at midnight with socks on. 10 or 12 p.m. What is that birdie smell Lord. In the kitchen? Did Dupio forget to turn off the oven? Just looking at the window, I saw Uki and Wilson carry fruit cups and watching shoes for 9 moves so they listen. Heard the door broke and it's from Sonny kicking. He carried a pizza box and yelled, "Why no one answered the door?" Something came at him and it's not what you think. Rise snatched the box and soared, but wait, that's a banana peel.
Gosh, she slipped and there's a seal. It arved and arved while Lucy carried an iguana. Malim and Altis were busy watching Moana.
Time is now. So that means to start the
Naita
mages.
jumped in like bam. Nick's turned on his
Okay, I
player
didn't expect
and
they all
listened
started
to
from me
Wham.
trying to play Limbus Company,
I
to
said,
downloading Limbus Company,
fine,
to
I
play
will
the tutorial
get
Limbus
up
Company,
myself,
and to
so
back to
I
downloading
did.
Limbus Company, and then it went back to me reloading the game in Limbus Company, and then I reloading the downloads in Limbus Company, and trying to delete files for the sake of Limbus Company, and then now there's maintenance on Limbus Company, and I have to wait while I do something else to clean the files while waiting for the maintenance of Limbus Company. Yeah. I think I'm fine.
Now then, would you mind telling me where this person is? As if I tell you where he is.
Oh no, it's one of my
I
cheesy
don't
skits.
know. Alright, you know what to do.
You should learn the combat before
Got it.
anything, your manager. Oh, you have a point. You have a
Cast a
point.
spell on your vision. Wait! Even though I don't know where he is, I can tell you what goods he has.
Many managers of mine have
His
failed,
goods
fallen due to not knowing such
have
fact.
Many
Yes,
many
let's see.
more. Many more. Many
I'll
more.
clean up the file first.
Many more.
Then might take a look.
Yes. Give me just. That's right. Mirror balls. Mirror balls? What do
Tutorial
these
is
do?
horrible.
They ignite
Oh,
a
I
brilliant
see. So
sensation.
there's much more to learn.
And do you know where he got those mirror balls? How do I say it?
So I guess the rest,
These
the actual
mirror
story is just
balls are
us
out of this
experiencing things
world
on our own.
situation. So you have to travel many more. I get it. Do you know where exactly? The mirror balls will be stored in the enchanted mirror. I must go with you to the forest of reflections to find the enchanted mirror. Should we trust him? If anything, we can get rid of him when he's done being useful. Just as long as this elf can give us more info about the pirate and the goods. Alright. You will be untied. But you must go with us in cuffs. I promise to take you to the forest. Alright. Don't let me down. I won't.
Also, this
Just watch
skit is based on the song reference
I'm ready.
from Many More by Casting Florals.
I'll guide your future's direction to doom.
Okay, what's next?
The land of Mars.
Oh, I remember this.
Monsters, floating castles, evil demon queens. And
Cat Girl is such a good game.
Is this gonna foreshadow that
Made by
we
my
might be
favorite
here soon?
artist.
Whoa!
And by the way, the two kissing blobs is not the actual.
Oh my gosh, that's
It's not the actual
City girl.
jump scare. That jump scared me.
I was in
You'll
I
see
did
why
not
though when you
expect
play
that.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's me just doing something.
Please take a seat.
Also, this one, I'm not as loud as I'm not loud enough.
My name is
So
Ben
very much
Vermillion,
by Oshi.
but you can call me Kaicho. I will be serving you today as your maid. What would you like to order? Okay, 1 melon soda and 1 Philly omelet rice. Please wait for a second.
What's this image?
Thank you so much for waiting! Kushichi soba! 1 melon soda! Clink. And for your omelet rice, is there anything you like drawn on it? Of course!
Perfect choice for a perfect customer like you. One Philly oval rice. How's the files, young manager? I'm still cleaning them. No, is there anything I can do to help you today? Oh, you like to know more about me? Well, other than my dashingly good looks, I can also do a little magic. In fact, I can show you right now. I can make this oven rice taste a lot better, but I would need your help. I need you to follow and repeat after me. Oshikanore! Oshikanore! More cute! Can you do that for me? Imagine if Bear sees this. Oh man. Ready? I don't know how I'm gonna tell. Oshikanore! Oshikanore! More cute! I hope you enjoy! Oh. I wasn't kidding when I said I could do a bit of magic! I can read your soul and tell your future! Like this! And I can tell! For reading your future that you would do just fine! Please enjoy Koshiji-sama! Oh yeah, it's been a very long time since I've Hello! It's been a while. Yup, a very long while since I've done voice pack reviews. I remember the last voice pack I've done review on was Bear's birthday in 2023. Yes, you're right. And that's my list deleted it because videos. It was too cringe for me. Not talking about you, Bear. I'm talking about myself. Don't worry. Anyways, I am going to try out Bear's New Year voice pack and heard a little spoilers from him that at the end of the voice pack, we would be burning pine nuts? Pine cones? If it's pine nuts, this is my most recent video. Edible? Not only will I be reviewing his New Year voice pack, but also his EX voice as well! Which is also my very first EX voice purchase and review. Now I shall put in my thoughts about his voice pack later, because my reaction sucks, in fear that I would spoil out by commenting. However, if you want me to put my reactions for future voice pack reviews, just let me know in the comments below. So here are my thoughts that I've written down. I'll read this out loud to you. It feels like we are having a nice chat after celebrating yesterday. The conversations very discussed were like mere reflections of our current lives or situations as a learning process. To
Absolutely,
me,
I am the element of
is a reminder to us that we must maintain ourselves this year. I'm not trying to say too much in fear of accidentally spoiling Vera's voice pack. Near the end of Vera's voice pack, I feel warm inside, like I've just drank a very nice hot cocoa. Yeah, very smooth, man. Smooth as butter, man. Oh, forgot to mention that there were no audio issues in my case, and sound effects were on point. Also, forgot to mention his voice in the voice packs. This dude's voice is like sweet, soft chocolate melting nicely into a bowl or a cup, and when you take a sip of it, you feel all the warmth inside of you. I mean, that's how I describe his voice pack voice. And yeah, let me admit, I got a bit cozy and was about to doze off from his voice. When it comes to New Year's in my case, I wouldn't be staying up to do a countdown like before because I'm hecka tired nowadays due to my real life stuff and Earth studies. I'm pretty much drained. I just want to relax and chill on Mars or my earthly home. In that case, it wouldn't be a pleasant scenario. Here's for example. Oh, you want to do a New Year countdown with me on Mars? Here's my cringy attempt to voice. That sounds nice, but I don't think I'm able to do that with you. About anything. Yeah, meet your sprites. Feel free to talk about each other. Voice inspired me as a VTuber to make my own voice pack someday to give you, my meteor sprites, a nice surprise. Now next, I will reveal his EX voice pack. Okay, I did not expect Vera's EX voice pack to be poetic. Like, gosh dang, I was ready to embrace his humor because I've heard or read that some EX voice packs, they do have some funny or silly stuff or parodies, but nah, Ver hit me with poetry. He surprised me with poetry. To me, his EX voice pack is poetry. No, his whole New Year voice pack is poetry, because dang, this guy cooks so hard on his scripts. Vermilion Shakespeare, you're there. It feels like he reads his poems to you as you sleep or lay there thinking about your life decisions. His EX voice pack is short, like his wrist power. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I treat his EX voice pack as if I'm savoring a tasty dessert before leaving his restaurant. Now that's a Michelin. Congratulations, Vermilion. You earned yourself a star. In my case, I do recommend buying his New Year voice pack, but since I wasn't done with
I can
creating
hardly
this
hear the
review
voice of
video,
young manager.
it's been months.
Oh,
I'm afraid
yeah, feel free to
his
talk
New Year
among
voice pack is
yourselves.
not on sale this time.
Let
Maybe
me
in
lower
the
this down a
future.
bit
I don't know.
so you can
But
hear me a bit more.
yeah, I do recommend Ver's New Year voice pack. I would like to give a shout out to Vermilion as thanks for making these
So yeah, feel free
beautiful
to
New Year
talk
voice packs
about
and for
Limbus
being my
facts and tips.
Oshi!
So pretty much talk
So
about anything
anyways,
New Year sprites.
thank you for
That's
watching
just
my
as long as
review,
you follow
and
the
I
chat
hope you
rules.
enjoyed it. I will not be taking voice pack review requests since I'm dealing with in real life stuff and holy dear life. As always, take care and adios!
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
I'm hearing two at once.
Alright, let's do this. Sup, Gordon? Well, at least that's fine. If I can't get
Alright,
later,
is this a bit better?
I at least have Ben and Corin C6. No response. Oh wait, yo. That's too good to be true. That's too good to be true.
Technical issues. I should be able
Oh,
to help.
sup, Grace? Okay. Is this the end? I don't know why, but I'm
Eerie
slowly
double
losing
me's.
hope. I'm never, ever gonna have later. For now, that will not make it.
Oh yeah, I made some shorts about me
Okay,
before.
that's right. It's too good to be true. This is too good to be true. I'm not gonna get my hopes high.
Is anyone up for challenging?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Okay, I am satisfied.
Oh hey, do you wanna kish? Yeah, sure. Oh, well, I meant, do you wanna kish? Like the ones in Friends. Wait, do you mean quiche? Oh right, yeah, quiche. Oh. Yeah, feel free to spit out facts and tips
wherever you
I mean, no worries. I'm Ace.
Congratulations, but what's this?
Hello, John Doe.
I
Welcome
don't
to my
know
stream.
what a big
So yeah,
wait for the
unfortunately,
preview.
I
suppose,
cannot play
wait for
Limbus Company for now because
the
they're on
preview.
maintenance and there's something wrong with me downloading the
Smart
game.
gods grant you the preview.
And I'm back to square
The
one.
smart gods what?
See, I'm trying to
Savage,
help.
Let's see how
I'm
long
just
that
trying to
lasts.
entertain you meter sprites with the videos while I'm cleaning up the files.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh! Just my god, it's supposed to be. Oh my god!
So yeah, for this one, let's just say I played a Xylus visual novel. So Xylus is from the game called Love in Deep Space. So I decided to give it a go because I saw it on the trailer. And my stupid self did not realize that there's the term for smut gods right there. Smut gods right there. And so yeah, I thought they would show just shots of previews of the pretty freaky stuff. And no, they went full on ham of Xylus railing the frick out of the player. That's the context for this. That's why it's freaking out, because it showed full on screen Xylus animated railing the frick out of the player. Yeah.
I am
For
so
many managers, I
sorry.
believe failed to use this. Once
I
you
did not
are to
expect
boot up
that.
Limbus and how to play the main storyline,
I
you
was
must
freaking out.
use the encephalon game modules. I have no idea what the encephalon is in the game modules.
Ich möchte starker werden, wo unser Will so grausam ist. Es ist wohl so, willkommen zu entführen. Du fragst mich, ob ich mit dir komm, du frisst das mir in Malung. Du fragst mich, ob
Seems
ich
you have not read the text from putting up Limbus. Yeah, I got too excited. Got too excited to play the game.
So I
was like, oh, I'm gonna go just start playing the game.
She's gonna show up.
Oh yeah, this is me playing Danny's World.
Wow,
It's on
hope
Roblox.
not. Okay,
But
this
then
was the most-
I quit
this
playing
one's gotta be
long time ago.
I know it! I know it! I know it!
Okay, gotcha. Let me take a look.
No, 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 no. Shrimpo, shrimpo, shrimpo!
So basically, I was told that Danny's World, it's like Dead by Daylight, but
one trinket.
But kid friendly.
What the heck is going on? What the heck? How? What? You again?
Oh yeah,
what are you gonna
Danny's
do?
World.
Chase me? Oh shoot. I did not mean to press that.
Yeah, so basically you're a tune just doing machines.
I just picked the capsule.
Trying
it
to
up.
reach the highest floor.
What's the
But I remember I saw gameplays of people, they reached the highest floor, like I don't know, floor 500. They never came upon to try it myself.
Me.
I heard that there's more like updates
thank
incoming
goodness,
already.
what the what? What?
But yeah, it's been a very long time since I played it.
No way. His head is out the wall. Come on. What the heck? What?
Hey, it's Mr. Carlos, prison the bottles, naked full throats. Oh, swimming the ground, we wet in the law, we dip in the powder before door. Kid so good, it's dripping on wood, get it right and then just I could go. Batman, Robin, and Bang Bang, cocking and queen, naked, dominant, prominent. Be Jesse and Nari. But Danny's Road is in Roblox. Yes, that's right, like it's in Roblox. They pull off in his Ferrari. If he hanging, we banging. Phone ringing, he's slinging. Eating a karaoke night, but get the mic, cause I'm singing. Oh, B to the A to the N. To the G to the...
Oh, well, I meant, do you want a kiss? Like the ones in Friends?
Came upon Roblox. All right! I could just start playing Roblox, but then...
You see people having the best French kiss,
whether
what
they are standing or
sitting.
Then that means I need to change the stream.
It's like the best taste they've ever experienced. Oh. So you prefer that? Yeah, so do you want a French kiss? Absolutely. Okay, I will. Whoa. Hold on. Yeah? What are you doing? Giving you a French kiss. What? That's not what I. You know what? Maybe I do.
Oh man. Yes.
I think I smell something.
Yes, keep on. Why am I kissing myself? You know, I was about to do a tutorial of like how do you make out with yourself. Like if you ever, or you can do that with your cloudmates.
They have no balls.
So,
what the heck did I just say? I meant, the walls.
So yeah, so it's the
know it.
quiche skit. It's an alternate ending.
Let me relax and relax and still. I'm gonna tweak.
You know, self-love, right?
One bumps into my
And by the way, I can teach you all how to, you know, do your models
corgi?
kissing each other. You just get a green screen, look to your side,
loss.
and then just move your face up and down.
How can I be so free? Not really. I don't think I'm an opera singer. Oh, oh, no, c'est la vie. What the heck? To be no sa, the shabby remember no naka will fly. So what can I say? Oh no. So
Have you seen The Sinners? Oh yeah, I've seen the furries, Lion Panther,
no,
Virgilicious,
no,
Sinclair.
no, please. I do
Bust.
not want to be dragged. I do not want to be dragged.
Don Quixote.
I do not want to be hugged by Twisted Goober.
and
I do not want to be dragged.
and the long
I do not want to be dragged. Poppy, leave me.
and the long
Frick,
thick new
alone.
spaghetti hair lady.
And
I forgot her name.
Poker face, poker face.
She has very
Poppy,
poofy
no,
hair.
Poppy, no, 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 Poppy, no. Elvis done. No. How did she see me?
The birthdays of the sinners are their sinner number.
Oh, cleaning and sweeping.
Is that why sometimes their
right?
numbers
you
are
think
not
cleaning
in
and sweeping
order?
would be Buxton, get away from me.
No, interesting to know. I didn't think to this day. For example, Don Quixote Sinner 3 and Thal has the birthday. Oh! So March 3rd. So that means you're saying the rest of the sinners' birthdays. So for example, sinner number 12, that means the birthday must be December 12th.
Oh no, my hand slipped.
Like that, right?
Correction, I did not. Bye.
Hey, I'm Red.
With a soul
and
section
you're
of Bug
yellow.
Arm, young
Sing
Gregor.
with me,
Oh,
okay?
young. So Gregor.
Soapcatcher dude.
Oh, I see. So Gregor doesn't have like the same month and same date birthday.
Into a world that has always kept me dreaming.
Sometimes I think it's hard.
But I know not too far because my soul is heavily beating. And I will fly away from all the things that will prevent myself from believing. Hey, I am happy now.
So please just hold my hand.
Hold on. You read that.
Nice!
Oh no, this is the end of the queue. Let me look some more things just to keep you entertained. Okay, let me find more videos to keep you entertained. Oh, February 29th. Oh, interesting. Considering he's not sinner number 29. You know, I'm really bad at remembering birthdays unless I get a reminder. So that's why it's important for myself that I take notes. Okay, so let me see if I can do some singing real quick. All the sinners are based off the literature. Yes, I was told that. Interesting. Similar like Bungo Stray Dogs. Bungo Stray Dogs is a novel, but it's based on the authors. Singing? Yes, yes. I can do some singing. as long as it's not copyrighted. Yep, I've never watched Bungo Stray Dogs, but I've heard it's a pretty good anime and manga. Okay, now let me. But I don't know if I can remember how it's supposed to be saved. I have much time to watch a show that you has told. You haven't finished it though. That's understandable. Like, I remember this one anime that I watched, I haven't really finished it until I just binge watch whenever I have time. Yeah, suddenly, I also watch Bungo Stray Dogs. I used to be in the MLP fandom, but let me tell you, the band songs were bangers. Few things I admit. If it's groove you're looking for, then you've gone to the right place. Octavia, can't you see? Classicals are not the type for me. Now don't you love the other way? Because this music's here to stay. Now wipe the grin right off your face. Cause it'll be gone when you step into this place. So put down the shallow and go grab the bass. Cause we're seeing it tonight, this ain't no fancy music place. You just gotta let it go from everything that tells you no. Even this is not your type of show. Your type of show. Remember, 3 emotes max, please. Don't put more than 3. Maybe if you learned a thing or two about how fast these hooves can groove. Now come on, just take a chance. These beats will put you in a trance. Now these things you can't forget. It only be regret. But there's one thing you must know. We can't stop this car from stomping on the floor. So put down the shallow and go grab the bass. Cause we're swinging it tonight, this ain't no fancy music place. You just gotta let it go from everything that tells you no. Even this is not your type of show. Your type of show. Remember, please put 3 emotes to the max. Do not put more than 3 emotes, I appreciate that. So as to prevent lag. It is peak. No worries, no worries. So put down the shallow and go grab the bass. Cause we're swinging here tonight, this ain't no fancy music place. You just gotta let it go from everything that tells you no. Even this is not your type of show. Your type of show. Just let it go. Okay, there you go. Oh, understandable, no worries. But But thank you for understanding. Alright, trying to think what else that could keep you entertained. Or just cleaning my files. Okay, I freaking realized I have reverb the whole freaking time! And no one told me I have reverb on this whole time! No one told me I've reverb this whole freaking time! Oh my goodness! That's why you hear double voices of me! It's because I had reverb on! That was for my last karaoke! Naughty meteor sprites. Naughty. Seems you're the only one here. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I still see some few meteor sprites still watching me. Despite me just going on radio silence. I just know it. Yep, Shiro's here. I know darn well you're still here, Shiro. You three take the blame. 10 out of 10 music to my ears. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. So let me put up a stream to keep you all entertained. Let me just put up one of my streams. I'm trying to find the one that's most entertaining. Alright, Alright, sounds good. Alright, look here. This is me impersonating a VTuber. So basically, I did the bots journey, big game board, and I stumbled upon this. And so I was like, oh, you know what? Okay, we're just... Yo. So I impersonated Xander Zubud. And I'm glad that pretty much no one knew about it. Or only a few of us knew about it. But look here, and if you're new here, you've just known about it just now. And hopefully you do not snitch to Xander. Because I would just jump out the window if you did. Be right back! It arved and arved while Lucy carried an iguana. Molly and Altis were busy watching Moana.
Fighting goal, 自分の道を信じたのだけがいつ輝かる命の限り神の逆らい叩き続ける複数の魂出場 Fighting goal apparatus 看柔引你到个西门街 What you see Only your moment What you hear is Only your moment 朋友幸せを引你到个西门街 I wanna ruin our friendship. We should be lovers instead. I don't know how to say this, 'cause you're really my dearest friend. Oh, how could I face the faceless days if I choose you now? Yeah. Hold it down, sit back and watch the TV. Hold it down, this isn't on the screen. We're for the beast, it's a contrary. We're wary, we're ready. I'm so low, ain't no secrets now, been on my own.
Never thought would end up writing about Paper Mario. Yeah, opening my console just to play Paper Mario.
Shall we play this game? 괜히 소마rumade. I mean you
It arved and arved while Lucy carried an iguana. Malim and Altis were busy watching Moana.
Fighting go, 自分の道を信じたのだけがいつか輝かる命の限り神の逆らい叩き続ける複数の魂出場
Back. Alright, I'm gonna clean more files. Okay, what's this one here? Alright, get ready to cringe. No, from Thursday I'm supposed to be resting. But for some reason, I think this blue guy dragged me here. You know, stream. Let me scoot myself so I can be a bit closer. May I ask, do you one day check on the will you one day check on the comic tours on Limbus? Something many players do not understand. Myself left and right. But this is actually ingenious. I'll keep note of that. Yeah, I will someday. I'm gonna crash out again if I download the game back to streaming it and suddenly active wait to download again. I'll be so sad. Alright, so thing is, before I got myself into this blue guy's device, Alright, let's stop there. Let me find something else. Had once faced a similar foe. And who's that similar foe? I think once I started downloading, all players had faced the 22 bytes of doom. Alright! And the storage was full! No wonder why I was not able to download the games. Yeah, after once I downloaded Limbus Company, the storage just started screaming. Okay, hopefully I can download a game to play. Something about a visual novel. Trying to look for a game right now to play while I wait. Okay, hopefully I can try out Prescription Love. Okay, let's see how this will go. Okay, nice! I can finally download one visual novel! Okay, okay. It's getting warm, it's getting warm! Okay, extracting the files. So this is a visual novel called Prescription Love. Okay, alright, finally the game is loaded. Delete this. Prescription? Yes, that's literally what it's called. Prescription Love. Whoa! Okay, what the heck is going on with this window capture? Okay, now let me... But ooh, I like the piano for this one though. Yep, Prescription Love. So from the description, let me see. You wake up in a hospital with no memory of how you got there. A kind and attentive doctor assures you that you wouldn't be under his care, patiently nursing you back to health. No one seems to know what caused your condition. Will you recover your lost memories, or has he made sure you never will? This is a demo, under development. So you got one bad ending, one neutral ending, which is historic progression, and one caring doctor. What could possibly go wrong, right? Just let me know if the game's too loud, or I'm too loud and I can just lower down. Amnesia? Yes, righty. Just like how Dante is experiencing right now. Alright, let's see the settings for this one. Let me down that music. So, there's a voice. Ooh, nice. A sharp, blinding light pierces through my eyelids as I slowly open my eyes. My limbs feel heavy and unresponsive, as if the bed had become part of me. What? I squint, trying to make sense of my surroundings, but everything is blur. The sterile smell of disinfectant biting at my nose. The rhythmic beating of machines fills the room like a metronome. This means I am experiencing yaoi from this game? You might be! Cause I've been playing pretty much mostly yandere visual novels. And it's just me mostly being done with the MC's BS. I pretty much love interest BS. There's once I was playing the Freak Circus, and I was almost this close to just throw hands at the MC for being so oblivious. I look around disoriented, my vision slowly coming to focus. I'm lying in bed, covered in crisp white sheets. Hello, lying in bed, covered in crisp white sheets. I'm Angelos. And there's something strapped to my arm, an ivy line. What's this doing in my arm? As I come to, there's a deep throbbing ache in my head that feels like it's about to split my skull from the inside. Why am I? My thoughts are fragmented, just disjointed like pieces of puzzles, scattered in every direction. My chest tightens as the realization hits me. I can't remember anything. But all I can remember was I had some clockhead, and then I stumbled upon a bunch of furries trying to kill me, and then I saw a bus ran over them, and then a bunch of team wearing all suits and ties came by to claim that I was their destiny leader, and then they started killing each other. And then I stumbled upon, and then I got in the bus with them, and then it suddenly went all blank. What happened to me? Imagine if Limbus Company was all a dream, and then you woke up and realized that you got ran over by a bus. How funny of a theory would that be? All of it was just all a dream, and then you suddenly woke up, and then you realized that you got in the hospital because you got ran over by a bus. I closed my eyes, hoping for some fragment of memory to return. Think! Just think! Nothing. My breathing quickens, my hands clutching the sheets in fear. How can I remember anything? Who am I? Who am I? This is technically speaking of the coma theories that people once made back in the day, young manager. Oh! I see! So I'm not the only one that's made that theory. That's good to know. For various other shows, that's right. I remember watching a video that someone made a theory that Twilight is pretty much all just a dream. She tripped and fell down 2 flights of stairs. Why is everything blank? Every effort to remember ends with nothing. Just a void where my memory should be. I try to sit up, but sharp pain shoots through my head, and I collapse onto the pillow. My heart pounded in my ears, drowning out the faint beeping of the machines. I believe one has made a theory in which Ash Ketchum was in a coma. Oh, I remember seeing that YouTube thumbnail about that in the title. I feel my anxiety threatening to swallow me whole and subtly. I don't know, some of you that just came in is like, wait, I don't remember seeing this in Limbus Company because this is not Limbus Company. I'm playing a visual novel called Prescription Love. It's because I tried downloading the game in Limbus and I kept getting kicked out multiple times. So I just gave up and just, you know what, just try something else. A calm, steady voice cuts through the chaos swirling in my head. Hey, it's okay. His voice was gentle, but there's a firmness to it, pulling me from the brink of panic. I slowly turn my head toward the source of the voice. A tall man stands beside my bed. He's tall, but there's nothing intimidating about him. His hair looks a little messy. Like he's been here for a while. Take a deep breath. Has he been here the entire time? Do you know where you are? In the hospital? Yeah, on the hospital bed. My profile is my fan art of young Dawn. Quite random though, she is my favorite sinner. Oh, Don Quixote is your favorite character. Oh, it makes sense to the way that you type in the chat. Makes absolutely sense. That's nice. I shake my head slowly, feeling tears prick at the corners of my eyes. You're in a hospital, MC. This screams hospital. Everything felt unfamiliar, terrifying. The walls were too bright, too sterile. Hey, it's alright. You're in a hospital. Pretty. Many people call me a Dawn ID. Oh, I see. Nothing bad is going to happen to you here. Especially not with me around. The most important thing right now is that you're awake and talking. I take a deep breath, feeling tightness in my chest start to loosen. His words were meant to comfort, and they did, in a way. But they also left me with questions. So many questions that my head felt even heavier than before. You got something to eat? Do you remember your name? My name? Oh right, my name. What is my name again? Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun naming the MC. I can't tell this is yaoi. I see this is not really yaoi. I mean, this visual novel, it's pretty much a gender-neutral MC. You MC Walter White. I'm gonna name the MC your butt! Oh! Oh man, let me tell you, I one time played an ultimate game and I named the MC my fart. And you had no idea how hard I was laughing whenever they mentioned the name. Your butt. My name is your butt. Oh my god. Fantastic. That's a very good start. Yeah, very good start out there. I should introduce myself. We're gonna be Q-Tip. I'm Dr. Ansem. I was in charge of your surgery and have been overseeing your care since you were brought in. Surgery? I had surgery? What the heck happened to me? Yes, you were brought in with a traumatic brain injury. This seems young master has quite the sense of humor. I think I might have, yeah. Okay, and I have 3 possibilities. 1. Something I must have been to some accident. 2. Someone hit me on the head. Or 3. Well, that's just 2 possibilities. Either you hit me, someone else hit me, or some accident happened. But I have a feeling you hit me so that I can stay in your care forever. Ho ho ho, I think I know what you're trying to do. You're admitted with a skull fracture, leading to internal bleeding and swelling the brain. Man, who hit me that hard? Or what did I bump into that hard? In which something hit thee. Yes, exactly. Like, no stuff. Like, you're... Pretty much I got hit by something. Emergency surgery was crucial to relieve the pressure on your brain. I started unable to fully process the magnitude of what you were saying. Brain surgery. I had... brain surgery? What if the operation caused me to have amnesia? Not able to remember or recall any of my life. So that once, if I remember life, I would try to find a way to get the heck out of here. And when you know that I'm trying to get the heck out of here, you try many means to stop me. My stomach twisted at the thought. It was a very delicate procedure, but you came through it well. Since then, I've been monitoring you closely, waiting for you to wake up. You have been unconscious for a little over 2 days. You sure it's over 2 days? The idea that I've been under his care all this time, that he's been watching me over while I was unconscious, is both strange and oddly comforting. I know this is a lot to take in, but I promise you're in good hands. You sure about that? I can see in the way he spoke, the careful way he monitored my reactions. I'd almost misread the word to a different word, but I'm not going to say it. As if he was measuring every word to avoid overwhelming me. With the initial shock of my situation beginning to settle, a pressing question rises to the forefront of my mind. Do you know what happened to me? Did someone do this to me? Pretty much, most likely. For the first time, I saw a flicker of uncertainty in his expression. If you do hit me, Ansem, you must be a very good actor. I'm afraid I don't have the answers that... Oh, so you did hit me. You did hit me. Okay, you fell unconscious and brought in by paramedics. This face screams, oh, oopsie daisies, I hit you in the head. My bad. But what I can tell, the significant impact suggests a forceful blow. Yep, pretty much it. Vile, mischievous villain, in hopes that I would stay with him forever. I see how this is how it's gonna be. Possibly a fall. Oh, so there are 2 possibilities that I got brain injury. I got hit with something very hard, or I got pushed down. And that's how I fell. Fortunately, I don't have any more details beyond that than that. There were no witnesses. The people who found you didn't see what happened. We shall put justice to this heck yeah by escaping the heck out of here. So you mean to tell me there's no witnesses? But you told me that there's people that found me unconscious? They found you laying unconscious on the floor and called for help. Sure, buddy, sure. A chill runs down my spine as his words sink in. Don't believe his word, MC. Do not believe him. No witnesses. The blank space in my memory suddenly feel much larger and darker. This must be a sick joke. I know, right? So, no one knows how I ended up like this? I wish I had more information for you. Sometimes, with injuries like this, the memory can be slow to return. Were there any security cameras? Unless you somehow hijacked them? There has to be security cameras. Or I may never come back at all. Or unless I'm in a personal place. But what's important is that we focus on your recovery. More like my very, very slow recovery, huh? I swallow hard, the knot in my throat tightening. The idea that no one knows what happened, that even I don't know what happened. Will I ever get justice? Something deep inside of me boils. Oh, you will, you will. Frustration, anger, fear. I'm the third one, by the way. But then I look at Dr. Ansel. The genuine concern and kindness in his eyes, and I simply felt safe. Sure, he looks reassuring, but let's just wait until we get more story to it, yeah? You know, MC, my fella, you gotta look out. Pretty much for almost every visual novel, I just imagine myself just possessing the body of the MC. It's like, oh, MC, let me borrow your body for a second. Roop! He's been here since the beginning, watching over me, guiding my care. Even though he doesn't have all the answers, he's still here, ready to help me. Or probably stop me. Thank you. For everything. I don't know how to even begin to thank you. Multitasking final boss is that of me. Wow, you really are multitasking to this day. For me, I need to focus on one thing at a time, because if I try to do multitasking, I can easily forget what I'm supposed to be doing. A slight blush rises to his cheeks, catching me off guard. He waved a hand dismissively, clearly flustered. Oh, don't be silly. You don't mean anything, your butt. Okay. You don't owe me anything, your butt. I'm just glad I could help. Forsooth, I am learning a new language, reading the visual novel of thy stream, typing to thee, talking with a friend of mine. Oh wow! Now that is some multitasking level you got there. I'm impressed. Really? I don't know how to express how grateful I am. I think I'll be more grateful I can get the heck out of here. You're too kind. Oh really, am I? He glanced away for a moment, gathering himself before turning back to me. I'm just doing my job. Hello, doing my job. I'm Angelos. Watching you recover? That's more than enough for me. So, if I fully recovered, exit the hospital, will I get hit again? Whatever happened, I'm going to do everything I can to help you through it. I take a deep breath, being a little steadier than before. I can feel the sincerity behind his words, his modesty almost endearing. The way he said my name. Your butt. Was it clinical or detached? It made me feel like I was more than just another patient to him. Dr. Enzo takes a step back, giving a reassuring nod. I think it's best you try to get some rest now. Your body still needs time to heal. Also, be right back. Or back. Young Doctor seems to give me the vibes of the vile Eisen. Eisen? Is that also a character from Limbus? I managed to grab his attention before he turned away. Wait, can I contact my family? Just to let them know I'm okay? They haven't heard from me in days. It's a character from Bleach. Oh. I've pretty much haven't finished watching Bleach. I remember the last time I watched Bleach was episode 1 or 2. I would never give the heartbreaking spoilers, young manager. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sure I must have worried them. A pang of unease hit me. Why hadn't anyone visited me? Because he's blocking anyone from visiting you, MC. Oh, well. Let me guess, you lied to my game family and said, oh, you see, your butt, he doesn't accept visitors. And then boom, they left. But hey, I have the phone. I can always chat, you know, unless you took my phone away. I'm afraid it's past the hospital's curfew. Though, can't blame the MC. Well, that's true. Yeah, it's understandable. I'm afraid it's past the hospital's curfew. Changing the subject now, are you? I can't make any calls at this hour. You're changing the subject. And let me tell you, if I ask you at the right timing to say, oh, can I contact my family? And you're saying like, oh, sorry, it's past the hospital curfew. Go the frick to sleep. But don't worry, I'll make sure you get in touch with them first thing in the morning. The thought of waiting till morning feels like an eternity. Are you sure? I know it's the hospital's rule, but the disappointment was heavy in my voice. He sighed and gently placed a hand on my head. I know it's hard. I think you might need to wash your hands because I really don't know if I showered on that day. Unless you're that freaky and you decide to smell it after you're done patting me on the head, you freak. But anyways, I know it's hard. But right now, the best thing you can do is focus on getting a good night's rest. Yeah, meteor sprites, for those who have later time zones than me, I'm looking at some of you. His hand rested there for a moment longer before he pulled away. Quite random once again. Does this make sense? For I have bad hearing, but can hear multiple at once. Maybe selective hearing? Or... yeah, maybe I think there's a term called selective hearing. But I think if it still persists, I think you might need to contact the doctor. But not this doctor though. I really don't know. So I suggest you do some research. Just to be safe. Because I'm not... Please do not say, oh, trust Angelus for this source. No. I'd rather you do research, even though I say some facts or tips. Just research to double check. Your body has been through a lot and rest is crucial for your recovery. I promise, as soon as it's morning, we'll make those calls. Your family will be the first to know. Okay. I murmured, unsure but too tired to argue. Just try to relax now. Severity of my situation still lingers, but there's also a sense of exhaustion settling over me, pulling on my eyelids and making my body feel heavy. Maybe he's right. Maybe rest exactly what I need right now. And you know what else I need? A very nice delicious chiffon strawberry cake. Strawberry chiffon cake. Fresh strawberries. Potato chips. Though it's fine, you shall worry. Oh, I've been in this state since a very young age of mine. However, I sometimes make someone repeat the same word for 6 times. Oh, wow. The odd times I hear 5 people at once understand all at once. I don't know, I feel like this is like I have a superpower, but someone tells me the side effects. I think it's like that. Like for sometimes when I go to sleep, I can sometimes hear random voices. But at the same time I do not remember what happened after that. Or some voices that sound familiar. Perchance I made a binding vow and forgotten. Maybe that's a possibility. Who knows? I think you ought to be the one to take the doctor. I can take him out in the fight, but not out on the date. Or maybe I can take him on a date, then pretend, and then find a way to escape out of her. Maybe that could be a good idea. Hard to go to bed now. Thank you, Dr. Anselm. His eyes twinkled softly. You're welcome. If you need anything, don't hesitate to press the call button. That's wild. I know, right? Rest well, we'll talk more in the morning. With that, he turns and quietly leaves the room, closing the door softly behind him. I'm left alone with my thoughts and the steady beeping of the heart monitor beside me. Alright, now think of the escape plan, MC. Think of the escape plan. The room feels quiet and still, but there's a sense of safety in knowing that help is just a button press away. I close my eyes, trying to focus on my breathing, letting the sounds of the hospital fade into the background. The weight of the day presses down on me slowly. As I drift off, I hold on to the hope that tomorrow will bring more answers, and finally, the sound of a familiar voice. My sleep was suddenly interrupted. A soft creak that echoed through the room. Okay. Dr. Anselm, if you come here to watch me sleep, you better frickin' not. I assure you that watching me sleep will be very unpleasant. My eyes fluttered open, but I was too groggy to fully register the sound. Was that my imagination? I groaned internally. Ugh, get me bothered. I shifted in bed, wanting to go back to sleep, letting my eyes close again. Eager to sink back. Chance maybe an alley? I doubt it. But then I heard it again. Possibly an assassin. Alright, MC, you better find something sharp. Hide it under your pillow. Pretend you're sleeping, with one eye open. Still, half asleep, I tried to ignore it. I told myself it was nothing. Keep gaslighting yourself, MC. Keep gaslighting yourself. Maybe the nurses were checking in? Now that you mention it, only the doctor checked in. Were the nurses supposed to check in between the times? Why is it only one doctor? There has to be another nurse beside him, you know? I reasoned, forcing myself to relax. I squeezed my eyes shut and tried to force myself back to sleep. But that sense of unease started to creep in. I couldn't shake the feeling that I wasn't alone. Something didn't feel right. With a groggy sigh, I forced my eyes open again and glanced at the door. That's when I saw them. Who's them? A pair of eyes. They were peering at me through the gap in the door. The eyes almost blending into the shadowy gap, but there was no mistaking them. They were watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. If those pair of eyes, if it's the doctor, I would try to call out on that person. Let me save. Because I know there's one bad ending, one neutral ending, and it's still ongoing. The doctor. Oh, threaten! Oh, wait. If the doctor knows I have such fighting spirit, then he would restrain me more. No. Gotta play on the safe side. Call out. Hello? No response. They continue to stare, unblinking, as if they were studying me, waiting for something. I squint, trying to focus on the narrow gap of the door. I can't make sense of what was happening. Was someone actually watching me? Am I imagining things? What was that breathing? Who's breathing? Nope. Then, in a moment of clarity, I remember the call button beside my bed. It was right there, within reach, my lifeline to help. I fumbled for it with trembling hands, my fingers finding the button. The instant I pressed it, the eyes vanished. One moment they were there, and the next they were gone as if they had never existed. I quickly sat up in bed, staring at the door. The gap was now empty. I listened carefully, and then I heard it. The soft sound of footsteps, light and hurried, moving away down the hall. We're so cooked, young manager. You might be right, Kiwami. My pulse quickened, my mind reeling for what had just happened. Within seconds, Dr. Ansel enters the room. I came as fast as I could. Why is spooky music playing when you're appearing in? His eyes immediately swept the room, searching for some unseen threat. I could see concern in his expression as he turned to me. Is everything alright? He pressed the call button. Did something happen? Someone was... I saw eyes staring at me. Eyes. And they vanished the moment I pressed the button. I watched his eyes scan the room. He walked over to the door, glanced into the hallway before turning back to me. There doesn't seem to be anyone. Keep telling me that, you know? 'Cause baby, tonight, the creeper's trying to steal our stuff again. 'Cause baby, tonight, grab a big shovel and mold again, again. Sometimes when we're exhausted, we see things that aren't really there. Are you sure about that? It's not unusual, especially when under a lot of stress. I shook my head. No, I'm sure of what I saw. They were right there. I even heard footsteps leaving after I pressed the button. Don't worry, I'll have someone check the security cams to see if anyone is in the hall. There are security cameras in the hall. So, if I were to escape, exiting through that door would not be necessary. That means, if it's a possibility that there's a window, maybe I can just go climb it down. But what if the window's caged? Then I will need to steal something, or possibly try to gather materials in secret. I'll have someone check the security cameras. So there are security cameras at the halls. So I have to play it safe. For now, try to get some rest. I promise that nothing bad is going to happen to you. Okay, buddy. Keep saying that. He gave me a reassuring smile before leaving, but I could see the uncertainty in his eyes. As the door closed, I lay back down. I glanced at the door, half expecting to see those eyes again. I knew I'd be able to sleep now, not after what I saw. Before I knew it, morning had arrived. I must have fell asleep somehow, despite the restless unease from the night before. I still feel exhausted. A soft glow of sunlight filtered into the room. As I blinked against the brightness, I realized that Dr. Ansel was sitting beside me. Good morning, your buds. How are you feeling? I am okay. Even as I said it, a deep weariness tugged at me. But I didn't want to worry him. So, where's my phone? He always seemed so concerned, so invested in my recovery. The last thing I wanted was to add to his burden. About last night, security couldn't find anything from last night's recording. Oh, okay, so you're saying that someone must have hijacked the security cameras. Or you simply brushed it off. His words hung in the air. What? Those eyes? Had it really been all in my head? Just a figment of imagination? I do hope you managed to get some sleep. I hesitated, unsure of how to respond. If I insist, that means he knows that I'm not at ease. But if I just play along with this gaslighting, I can just slowly gather materials to get the heck out of here. That's the game plan. That's the game plan. Yeah, just pretend. Pretend that all of this was just in my head. What could go wrong? The blank screen of doom. Yeah, because I just need to save, just in case if I made the wrong decision. Yeah, I did. But the truth sat heavy in the back of my mind, a weight I couldn't quite shake. There you go, stay wary, MC. You gotta stay wary, you know? Even though the memory of last night still gnawed at the edges of my mind. There was no issue in overthinking it now. Trying to focus on something else, I reminded him. About the call you promised last night, to my family? Of course, I remember. I promised, and I always keep my promises. I can't tell, but the young doctor's design is still barely familiar. Who do you think he reminds you of? But yeah, he kind of looks familiar. But I couldn't quite recall. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a hospital phone, handing it over to you. Now, what about my cell phone? My cell phone. Here you go, let's get that call made. I eagerly take the phone. I dial the familiar numbers and press the phone to my ear. The phone rings once, then twice, and keeps ringing. I wait, holding my breath, but no one answers. Can I get my phone to log into Discord? Unless you have no internet connection or cellular data. Unless you confiscated my phone. But no one answers. Just the persistent sound of the ringtone, and then, finally, the voicemail.
Available to take your call. Please leave a message.
Ouch! Seriously? I feel a sinking feel in my gut as the call goes to the answering machine. I lower the phone. I can't hide the disappointment on my face. What if this area, they put something in there to block the signals? I don't even try to mask it. Answer me, Angel Bags. Loathsome stands sacrificed to claim the garden. But to this day, there's no answer, but nothing but silence on the garden. No answered. Dr. Anselm places a comforting hand on my shoulder, grounding me in the present. His touch was warm, comforting. May I ask your manager your butt? Do you have a Discord server? I really don't have my own Discord server because I have other stuff to do and I can't manage like pretty much most of these on my own. So I just stick with no Discord servers and just stick with the YouTube community. But I only have one for myself, in case if I use my PNG. I looked up and see his expression mirrored the sadness I felt. I'm sorry. Let me just translate this. I'm sorry. I put something in it to prevent you from contacting your loved ones, your friends, your family. And so you have no choice but to stay with me. I know how much you want to speak with them. Maybe they're busy as all. Don't worry. I sighed, trying to push down the disappointment. Yeah, you're right. You're so darn wrong. I tried to sound convincing, but the emptiness lingered. Dr. Anselm gently took the phone from me, his fingers brushing against mine. Why are you brushing my fingers, sir? Personal space? I know it's not the news you were hoping for. I have something that might cheer you up. Like what? A nice cheesy bean burrito? Before I could respond, he stood up, the shift in energy catching me off guard. With that, he steps out of the room for a moment. So, what's the surprise? Something from me? Whatever you had planned, I hoped it would help take my mind off everything, and maybe possibly get the heck out of here, even if it's just for a while. He returns, carrying a tray with a delicious aroma wafting through the air. Ta-da! When it sets it down in front of you. Oh! I look down at the plate, eggs and bacon arranged into a smiley face. I'm vegetarian. I hope that's plant-based bacon you got there. I'm kidding. My eyes widen in surprise, a small smile tugging at lips. I can't help but smile back at it. And what's the bottom one down there? Oh, this is adorable. It's like my breakfast is cheering me on. Me too. Dr. Ensign chuckles, looking quite pleased with himself. Yeah, eggs and bacon are good for the soul, but the smiley face? That's for the spirit. Okay, your wrist power is on. I had yet consumed my respective breakfast yet. You haven't eaten yet? My meteor sprite! You should go eat something! Like a snack or a nice drink. Definitely not alcohol. Or eat some fruits. Dr. Ensign watches me closely as I pick up my fork. His eyes gleam with quiet anticipation. As I lift the fork to my mouth, I notice a smooth golden sauce pooling at the bottom of the pan, hidden beneath the food. Feeling intrigued, I scoop a bit of it up with my next bite. The moment it hits my tongue, the flavor deepens. Did you put something in the food? Rich, creamy hollandaise sauce. Wait, what's that? With a hint of tang that perfectly balances savory bacon and eggs. Wait, what's that? I've never heard of that sauce before. Hollandaise sauce. So, hollandaise sauce is a classic French sauce made from a emulsion of egg yolk, melted butter, and lemon juice. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now. It's the ones you see on top of the food. Oh, interesting. Sauce elevates the meal. Though it seems very hungry. Okay, hydration. This is amazing! I'm almost in disbelief at how delicious this simple meal is. I take it the smiling face is working its magic. Definitely. But the taste? That's what's really winning me over. The hollandaise sauce adds this smooth, almost buttery richness. There's a big grin on Dr. Emson's face. He's clearly pleased with my reaction. I thought the sauce might be a bit surprised. Adds a little something extra to bring it all together. You weren't kidding! I take another bite, savoring the way the creamy sauce cuts through the richness of the bacon. You can serve this at a restaurant! I've never had breakfast like this in a hospital before. And speaking of doctor, don't you have other patients to attend to besides just me? Well, just want to make sure your first meal felt special. I paused, looking down at the plate again, then back at him. Wait, did you make this? So, do you have a kitchen staff? He nods, looking a little embarrassed. A soft blush creeps onto his cheeks as he looks down at the floor for a moment before meeting your eyes. I think you gotta ask him if there's any kitchen staff or if there's a cafeteria. Because if there's none, something's off. More off. Yes, I did. I know hospital food is exactly known for being, well, gourmet. I didn't want your first meal to be just survival food. I smiled at his clear embarrassment, noticing the way he fidgets slightly. Like he's not used to this kind of attention. Well, you really outdid yourself. Yep, I agree. Thank you, Dr. Edsel. I really appreciate how much you do to make me feel comfortable, despite everything. It's like you always know how to make things better. I watched him flush at the compliment. This time, he seemed almost bashfully proud, a mix of shyness and happiness sparkling in his eyes. Well, I'm really glad to hear that. Always make sure you're as comfortable as possible while you're here. Hearing that is helping. that it makes a difference. It means a lot to me. So really, thank you for saying that. His genuine happiness really shone through. It was clear that my compliment had brightened his day in a way that went beyond mere politeness. As I'm about to finish the last bite of breakfast, my eyes drift to the cup of coffee sitting quietly on the tray. Does it have milk and sugar in there? I hadn't noticed it the whole time I was enjoying my breakfast. Black, steamy and inviting. You didn't put milk and sugar in there? Or condensed milk in there? Oh man! I can't handle black coffee. I reached for the cup, taking an intensive sip. I instantly paused. It's rich, smooth, with just the right hint of bitterness. Oh my goodness, don't tell me you put something in the coffee. Why is the background suddenly good? It's not just good. It tastes exactly like the coffee I make. False! False! Okay, you wanna know how I make my coffee? It's not really coffee, but more like milk coffee. So I put coffee, condensed milk mostly, and then milk. Boom! That's my coffee. That's not my coffee. Not close, not similar. Exactly. Wait. This tastes exactly like the coffee I make every morning. How's that even possible? I know. Oh. Dante! Hello How to Breathe tutorial. Welcome to my stream. That's an interesting username you got there. So yeah, I've tried downloading the game a couple times. Didn't work out. So I just decided to play this visual novel instead. His voice barely above a whisper. So quiet that I almost wondered if I imagined it. If you know, then I would have seen the word condensed milk in there, or milk. So you're not paying attention to how I make my coffee. How could you? I'm just kidding. He's standing there, his usual calm demeanor in place. But there's something different in the way he watches me. What was that? The words slipping out before I can stop them. He just smiles, a warm, casual smile. Like nothing is out of the ordinary. Oh? Really? I narrow my eyes, still processing the shock. No one ever gets it right the first time. Not the exact strength or balance of flavors. I take another slow sip, almost searching for a flaw. I already found two already! There's no milk, there's no sugar, or there's no condensed milk. I'm sad. But there isn't one. This is spot on. Maybe I'm just good at reading people. His tone light, like he's just making conversation, but his words sent a shiver down my spine. Though I can't quite pinpoint why. Either that, you've got some kind of sixth sense. Multitasking, as usual. It's kind of uncanny. I shake my head, trying to clear my thoughts. Am I overthinking this? No, you're not overthinking it, MC. I mean, it is just coffee. It's not just coffee, it's the way he made exactly like yours. There's no need to make a big deal out of it. He's made me breakfast, not to mention been nothing but kind to me. Why am I doubting him? It's just a harmless coincidence, it has to be. Coincidence? I think not! He chuckles, the sound light and breezy. Let's call it a lucky guess. You just strike me as someone who enjoys strong coffee. No, I can't handle strong coffee. My stomach does not like me if I drink straight up just like that. But I'm glad I can make something right for you. His words are genuine. I suddenly feel guilty. Creepy doctor, yup. Creepy. I suddenly feel guilty for letting my mind wander like that. He's been so considerate. Maybe I'm reading too much into things. I take another sip of coffee, feeling the warmth spread through me. There's no way he meant anything strange by it, I think to myself, relaxing a bit. He's just trying to make my stay a little more bearable, going above and beyond because he cares. I shouldn't doubt him. He's done nothing but try to help. Do you have any other patients besides just me? You should really ask him that. As I set the cup down, I glance back at Dr. Ansel, who's watching with that same gentle smile. The warmth of the coffee lingers on my tongue, and then suddenly thoughts fade into the background. Thanks, Dr. Ansem. It makes a difference. You're very welcome, your butt. As he glances at his watch, his expression shifts ever so slightly. You should probably get some rest now. He says as though he's reminding you of something important. You've had a lot of long morning. It's important you don't overexert yourself. I'm fine. Dr. Ansem smiles, but there's a firmness in gaze that makes it clear he's not going to entertain any arguments. I know you're strong, but you still need time to heal. Pushing yourself won't help. I need strength. I need to work out. He steps closer, his hand lightly brushing the edge of the blanket as he adjusts it over my legs. There's a tenderness in the gesture, something careful and deliberate. You need to take it easy. No, I need to take it harder. I'm so hungry. I wouldn't give myself up for some food, even for the doctor that you're conversing to. But I feel like he's legit with cooking with the food, for the sole purpose of the MC. But pretty sure the patients might poison them. I really don't know. Leaving more tired than I anticipated. Whoa, I'm experiencing the effects of a food coma. So you did put something in the food, you muddle fudger. I sigh, feeling the pull of drowsiness become hard to resist. You did put something in the food and the drink, you sneaky little bastard. As if sensing my thoughts, he offers me a reassuring smile. I'll be back to check on you later. Alright. With that, he quietly leaves the room, closing the door gently behind him. I'm probably gonna have a food coma. No. He put something in your food. Dr. Essa did say I need lots of rest. No. You need to get the heck out of here. I close my eyes and nose my face against the pillows. Time slips by. I'm fully awake from my peaceful nap. I rub my eyes, trying to shake off the drowsiness. Something catches my attention. The door to my room is slightly ajar. Why is the door left open like that? Hold up! This could be a trap! No, I'm not sure I saw Dr. Ansem close the door before he left. Was somebody watching me sleep? The sight of the partially open door leaves me feeling on edge. Yup, exactly. Run! Hide! Defend! I feel vulnerable, exposed. I sit up, heart thudding my chest, trying to rationalize the situation. Maybe it's nothing, maybe. This isn't the time to gaslight yourself, MC. Look right in front of you. Suddenly, the door creaks open wider. A figure steps into the room. It's Dr. Ansem. Knock, knock. Who's there? Smiling warmly, holding clipboard in one hand and small tray with medication in the counter. I'm here for your checkup and medication. He noticed the fear etched on my face. You look terrified. What's wrong? Oh, it's just my stomach after drinking some strong coffee that you just gave me. With my heart still racing, I explained quickly. I was taking a nap, and when I woke up, the door to my room slightly opened. It reminded me about what I saw last night. I thought we just let this go. Quote unquote, let this go. Why did you mention this to him? He's gonna slowly connect the dots that we're trying to escape. Why? To one of guilt. His gaze drops to the floor. Oh, I'm so sorry, your butt. I came in earlier to clear away the tray utensils from your breakfast. I saw you were sleepy, so I tried to leave quietly to not disturb your sleep. I must have not shut the door tightly. I'm really sorry. That must have been so frightening for you. Your butt. I glance over and realize he's right. The breakfast tray is gone. I hadn't even noticed in my initial panic. A sense of embarrassment creeps in as I realize I may have overreacted. You're not overreacting. No, I'm sorry, Dr. Ansem. I think last night left me feeling a little paranoid is all. He shakes his head. No need to apologize. It's completely understandable to feel uneasy. I should have been more careful. Your comfort, peace of mind are very important. I'm sorry for disturbing that. thank you, Dr. Handsome. I guess I just need some time to adjust. Of course. Personal space? What is up with you, love interest not knowing about personal space? He moves in closer to check my vitals. Let's get your checkup done, shall we? Look, I know you're a doctor and all, but maybe ask. I promise I'll make sure to close the door properly next time. He places a tray of medication on the small table next to me. My eyes fall on the pills. So many pills. What are these for? He lifts a small plastic cup and shakes it lightly, making the pills inside rather soft. Well, they're painkillers and antibiotics. Given your injury, it's expected that you'll still experience headaches and occasional bouts of pain. The painkillers will help you recover comfortably while you're here. He pauses for a moment for adding. What with that face expression, that colon 3? He gives off. So let me show you. That sprite expression. He gives me off this emote. Now these, he holds up a larger white red pill between his fingers, are a bit stronger. A narcotic analgesic is a potent painkiller used for intense pain. So don't be alarmed if you find yourself feeling more sleepy than usual. Oh, what do you mean by that? He points at the antibiotic, ensuring you're following along, then continues. Since I had to perform surgery on you, there's always a risk of infection, and I wouldn't want that happening to you. These will help minimize that risk, ensuring your recovery stays on track. I see. I feel more at ease with the explanation. Thank you for taking the time to explain it to me. Of course, it's important for you to understand your treatment. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask. Your recovery is my top priority. Speaking of recovery, the question sits heavily in my chest. How long do you think it'll take to make a full recovery? He lets out a gentle sigh before responding. Well, honestly, it's hard for me to say for sure. We can't push it or predict exactly how long it'll take. Some people heal faster than others. When it comes to the brain, patience is key. Take weeks or even months. You're right on that one. See the concern on my face, he quickly adds with a soft smile. I know it's not easy to hear. With injuries, especially ones like yours, you have to be patient. I need to ensure you can get back to your daily life safely. When you're ready to leave. I noticed a hint of sadness in his eyes when he mentions the possibility of me leaving. It's a fleeting expression, but I caught it. Then just as quickly he brushes it off, his professional demeanor returning, offering the same reassuring smile, although it seems a bit forced this time. As always, your recovery is what's most important right now. No matter how long it takes. I can't shake the feeling that there's more behind his words. Still, I decide not to press further. Dr. Ansel quickly changes the subject. Let's get you set in with some dinner, shall we? Wait. It's night time already? Oh my freaking gosh. You really knocked me out so cold. He steps over to a small cart lifting bowl with the lid. He sets it down in front of me and lifts the cover to reveal a bowl of clean porridge. Compared to the delicious breakfast he made earlier, the porridge looks a bit bland. I can't help but feel a twinge of disappointment. He chuckles at your reaction. Sorry, it's not quite the same as breakfast, is it? I can't always be spoiling you. Porridge is good for you. Good for you when you're sick. Eat it with ginger, chop up some green onions, pepper, and boom! Porridge. It's gentle on the stomach and easy to digest. I understand the need for a simple meal, even though it's not as appetizing. He gives me an encouraging smile as I picked up the spoon. Who knows, maybe I'll surprise you with another special breakfast soon. I can't help but smile back. I'll hold you on to that. The taste may be bland, but the warmth and care behind making a comforting meal. After finishing the porridge, I start to feel the heaviness of drowsiness creeping in. You seriously put something in my food again. You did put something in my food again. Must be the medication's kicking in. I struggle to keep my eyelids open. Dr. Amsel, always observant, notices my struggle to stay awake. Let me take this away so you can get a good night's rest. He moves quietly, carefully gathering up the dish and tray. Okay, but you'll be back in the morning, right? Oh, why? Of course. I'll be here in the morning to check on you. Sweet dreams, your butt. Alright, good night. As the room dims, I hear him softly shutting the door behind him. A simple reassurance that the room is secure and safe. With the door closed, I fully allow myself to fall asleep. Me. The world around me fades. When my eyes open again, I'm not in my room. I'm standing in a narrow alleyway. The air is thick, hazy, making it hard to see much of anything. I start walking, my footsteps barely making sound in the eerie quiet. Something about this place feels familiar. Oh, is this where you got your head hit? Almost like I've been here before, but I can't quite put my finger on it. The more I move, the more the sensation gnaws at me, tugging at something deep in my mind. Then it clicks. I'm dreaming. The realization brings extreme comfort, but also a deeper confusion. Why does this place seem so familiar? I keep walking, looking for an exit, but the alley stretches endlessly before me. No doors, no windows, no one else in sight. I am putting the stream in my background, wonderful commentary. Oh, sounds good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I still plan to work on my commentary. Suddenly, I hear extra footsteps echoing behind me. Oh, I'm being followed. What can go wrong? I'm not alone. My heart skips a beat. Just as I'm about to turn around, my eyes snap open and I wake up. Why are you so close to me? Why you're so close to me, man? Nice art, I like it. But why are you so close to me? I am immediately greeted by the sight of Dr. Amsom's face, inches away from mine. Ah, we both yelp at the same time, startled. So you're watching me sleep? You freak! He jumps back so fast, he nearly knocks over the tray beside my bed. His eyes are wide with shock, and he looks as flustered as I feel. My heart's still pounding my chest, not just from the dream, but from having him this close to my face. Exactly! You wouldn't like to smell my morning breath, do you? I open my mouth, but no words can come out, feeling shy under his gaze. My words feel heavy and misplaced, as if they only make this moment more awkward. Sorry! He stammers, quickly standing upright. I didn't mean to scare you. I watch his hands fidget nervously. I was just checking your vitals. It looks so peaceful and, It's okay. I mumble, cheeks warm. Cheeks warm, get it? Cheeks warm. Okay, I'll stop. Suddenly, I'm unable to look directly at him. The room feels suddenly too small. There's a silence before he quickly recovers. So, how's your sleep? It was weird, actually. Do not tell him your dream. Whatever you do, do not tell him your dream. I had this dream. Why did you tell him about your dream? You had to pretend like nothing bad has happened. Why did you tell him about the dream? If he starts connecting the dots like you slowly remember what happened, he's gonna try any means to stop you from leaving. You had to pretend that everything's alright. Something flickers across his face. Look what you've done! Our chance to escape diminished. A slight shift in expression, like he's suddenly paying extra attention. In an alleyway? What happened? I shrug, still feeling a bit off from the dream. I was just walking and then I heard footsteps behind me, like someone was following me. But I woke up before I could turn around. Way to go, MC! Way to go! Way to go! He listens carefully, eyes focused on me like he's considering something. There's a moment where I think he might ask more, but he doesn't. He gave a small chuckle. Does sound like a strange dream. But dreams are usually made up of random thoughts and feelings all mixed together. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Keep telling me that. Keep telling me that. I remember. I released a breath I didn't realize I was holding. Yeah, you're right. You're wrong. Thanks for that, Dr. Ansem. Of course. He gestured to a small tray on the bedside table. Anyway, I brought your breakfast. Is it poison again? Is it some food to put me into a quote-unquote food coma? I hope you're hungry. I'd look over, noticing a bowl of salmon rice, though some of it spilled onto the tray. His eyes widen in horror as he notices the mess. My guy, you need to chill. You're not in culinary wars. Oh no, I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, I can bring you a fresh one. It won't take long. Don't waste food. Before he can leave, I reach out, my hand gently stopping him. Uh-oh. Oh no. He likes me more now. Darn it! No, it's fine, really. I want to eat it. It looks delicious. I pick up the spoon and take a bite. More like I'm pretending to eat it. The butter tastes sour and immediately fills my mouth. I spout him. See, it's perfect. I say, my words muffled slightly by the food. His face softens, the guilt fading from his face. He watches me for a moment. There's something tender in his gaze that makes my chest warm. I'm glad you're enjoying it, even it's not exactly how I planned. After savoring the final spoonful of the breakfast, I wipe my mouth and glance at Dr. Ansem, who is busy tying up the tray. Hey, Dr. Ansem. You know what? Maybe go on a short walk so I can observe the surroundings. Kindred. Yup, Limbus Company. Still not working, darn it. So I should go for a short walk. I need to take a look at the surroundings. But if he says that I should insist on resting, I just need to change the scenery, stretch my legs a bit. He immediately stops what he's doing and returns to me. I'm afraid you can't do that yet. What the heck do you mean? You're still not fit enough to exert yourself. Oh yes I am, you just don't want me to leave the room. I furrow my brow slightly. Come on MC, think of something. Just say that you need to take a nice piss. Limbus should come back around 12 in the morning. Bro, I don't think I can handle the waiting. I don't think I can wait that long. I furrow my brow slightly. Not even walking? I asked, trying to push a little, thinking it would be much effort. But what if I need to go to the bathroom? You cannot just watch me piss. His stance doesn't soften. If anything, he seems more resolute. Why is he capitalized? Even walking. The finale has told me to clear that he's not budging on this. Just outside my room? Absolutely not. Oh, shoot! There's a hardness expression that catches me off guard. Oh my goodness, I was right. He's trying to make sure I stay in here forever. But what if I need to use the bathroom? Soldato, maestro. What if I need to use the bathroom? I can't just piss on the bed. Unless you have a piss kink. I felt a small flicker of fear, but just as quickly as it came, the intensity melts away and his usual gentle demeanor returns. It's for your own good. So I can never contact anyone? Not even the people I met online? Even a short walk could set you back. I need to make sure you fully recover before you go exerting yourself. His explanation is calm. It's not calm at all, but the memory of that sudden shift lingers. Still, I nod, reminding myself that the doctor knows best for me. But I just walked earlier. Check the door. I was walking fine. You liar. You don't want me to leave at all. Very good. The firmness of his voice now replaced with a tone of approval. I sink back to the bed, exhaling softly. But I'm slowly overwhelmed by the sense of sleepiness. Wait, did I take my medication? No, you didn't. The thought falls lazy in my mind, feeling distant and hard to grasp. I try to focus on Dr. Ansem, but his figure starts to blur. You little fudger, you put something in the food again! My vision slowly fading at the edges, and the room seems to spin. You did put something in the food again, but I can form a coherent question. I feel the warmth of his hand as he gently pulls the blanket up over me, tucking me in with gentle care, but all feels distant. I want to speak, but my body feels heavy and my thoughts scatter. I'm pulled into sleep before I even realize it's happening. I gasp awake, my breath catchy as I sit up. I blink, trying to gather my bearings. Wait, round and round did you go? Wait, round and round did you go? That's wild. No, I'm still stuck in this place. Not even a step outside the room, let alone the door. I approached the door, but never went through the door. And the fact that there's security cameras in the halls, he's making sure that I'm not escaping. If anything, I need to make sure I put something as a signal for help. SOS. You understand what these mean one day. I see. Gotcha. Okay. I think I'll stop there and call it a day. Alright, thank you, Meteor Sprites, for stopping by, watching me struggle to download Limbus Company. Yeah, for hours, and then just chilling with me. And I hope you all have a good one. Alright, take it, adios. Hotsuing, I'll see you in the future stream. And by the way, next week there will be no stream. I just want to take a break from it and just chill and recover for myself. Alrighty. Bye, Meteor Sprites. Bye.